Good morning!
Hello!
Hi guys! How you doing today? Wow, liquid oxygen, you're here! That's awesome!
And hello Fryer, and hello Z, and hello Liquid Oxygen.
You know what we've forgotten?
What have we forgotten? We've forgotten our lighting.
Our lighting. Dun 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 dun! Yeah. You okay there? You feel like a vampire?
Yeah, I feel like a vampire will send us out. And hello Timmy!
Oh, hey!
Why are we super bright? Where's my... I don't have my phone on me. You have your phone.
We usually...
Don't have it this bright.
Okay, I'll turn on the brightness a little bit.
This morning we have technical difficulties, but Krista decided to roll out of bed a little bit too
So,
late.
how are you guys doing this morning? And how is everyone doing? Yeah. I was really enjoying your stream last night, Liquid. Also having a good time.
Well, it's Krista Chats. Claire will fix the
I done it.
You did it. Don't we have another one? A setting for it?
No, I've changed
Okay,
to this one now.
Okay, Krista said.
We don't have a preset anymore.
We don't have a preset anymore. This is what Krista does. He removes our presets.
Yes. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, it's really early over here. It's 13 minutes past 8. And we're a bit late. We're always late.
Yeah, but this morning Krista rolled out of bed later than he was supposed to. I rolled out of bed early. Krista was just like,
you're a good little girl.
I'm gonna do the stream this morning. I was like, yeah, you're gonna do stream this morning. I was like, no.
It's a bit lonely over at the dog cam though. Hello, Winky.
Hello, Winky Poo. Yeah, Morris is in a weird mood at the moment.
Yeah.
He's not been feeling very well. So he decided to just be in his crate.
He's in his crate.
Being a bit.
So we got a game.
We got a game. Do we have a game? I'm not sure. Do we have a game?
Oh, I should check out what we're doing. What are we doing?
What are we doing today?
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, we were talking about doing the water thingy. Yeah, so we've done lots. So we've done so much.
Oh, that didn't work.
What happened?
This is the laptop setup. I thought to test. Wait a second. I'm just gonna check if it's the right HDMI setup. I'm gonna just disappear underneath here for a bit.
Bye bye.
No, it's not. It's hooked up to the cam.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, we used it the other day. It's 3 a.m. here, says Timmy, and Z said, roll out of bed. I woke up, remembered Snuti streamer, bounced out of bed. Z, I'm just thinking now that he used that do tween, you know, that one we had last time. What was it called again? Jump. He did do jump.
With a scale punch, or punch scale. That's how he went out of bed this morning.
And thank you for the follow, Timmy.
Awesome.
Oh, Maurice is curious about what's going on underneath the desk. You want to go?
There we go. Laptop is working.
Maurice, a second. Come on. Yeah, you've been a bit of slow today. There you go.
We have almost complete dog cam.
Almost yeah. It is
work in progress, you know.
Work in progress. Because it's like I'm embarrassed to call him my brother. Yeah. Hello. Good morning, guys. This is Doggo Camp, and good morning. Treats are required. Please unleash the treats. The treats are not being unleashed, guys. This is bad.
It's 2 a.m. Let's see. I have this time zone thing. He's in EST then.
Oh.
In PST, it's 23 thing. I got we got a stream deck. It's been so useful getting a stream deck, but even not for just streaming, but like for general work as well.
I'm just thinking of some redeemed
Dog cuddles have been redeemed.
Yes. Is it Z got the hint?
There's no way to start a stream without some doggo cuddles. Yeah. What game engine will this use? We're using Unity, and we are getting towards the end of development actually.
I did a gameplay video yesterday, and yeah, the game is complete really.
Played it from start to finish, etc. Yeah. So we're gonna soon have a closed beta. I've been saying beta, but it's gonna be closed because we're looking for, we can say, selective feedback.
It's only a short game.
Yes, and Claire, she played the game from start to finish, and it was 15 minutes. 1-5.
But I was kind of rushing it though, so I knew what I was doing. I was going everywhere. I was just like, yeah, I know where this is.
I think like if you're gonna go for a completionist route, you like 30 minutes.
This is what Cozy can, huh?
By selected, you mean only positive? No, it's more the fact that like
critical feedback.
Constructive feedback.
Constructive criticism.
But we also need to know, like, it would be silly to take in a way too much feedback that you can't act on. Like, oh, that takes 2 months to fix. I was like, I don't have that time, unfortunately. So yeah, the game will be what the game will be, and it's our first game, so gotta cut it some slack.
Yeah, I gotta go plenty slack.
You look pretty slack, Winky.
Yeah, I'm really slack.
And Timmy, if you're wondering what type of game it is, I've just been talking about game. It's a little game about a little
Why
strawberry
don't you just play it? Because Dougie Snuggles are really finished, aren't they? Yeah.
who's trying to.
No, they're not finished. This is not finished.
In game, I can't even imagine when it will be finished on my game. Yeah, what type of game are you working on, Timmy? Tell us all about it.
Okay, I'm back slowly. Oh, it's really bright today. I'm wondering whether I should close one of the thingies there. Do we normally close them? Do we have them open? I don't remember.
It's a bit mix and match, and now we have that closed and this open, so it's fine.
I can probably just close this and see. Sorry, webcam.
Anyway, I was trying to say, it's a game about a little strawberry who's trying to find his place in life, and now look all dark. And he's going on a little adventure, meeting lots of friendly characters and friends, and he goes rafting, and it's a game where you can't die. It's just like...
It's that one, I think. There you go. Got it.
Yeah, okay. Figured it out.
Yeah, well, what we'll do is we'll just show the game. Chris is really, really bad at just playing the game.
Well, you're the keyboard.
I'm on the your hands are right on the keyboard here.
Timmy's trying to make an RPG game with Unreal Engine, but I'm still pretty early in dev, so I have a Twitter and I'll follow you. That's awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. I was about to say I have a Twitter button here, but I don't think I have a Twitter.
You do have a Twitter button, don't you? No, you don't have a Twitter button.
Have an itch button, have a YouTube button.
Just jumping around. I keep falling over.
Yeah, I don't have a Twitter button.
What?
Anyway, you're welcome to drop your Twitter link so I can follow you.
How are you doing the beta? Are you going to find playtesters somehow?
Yes, exactly.
That's a good Discord.
So I'll ask some lovely friends and see where we get.
I love how Chris is like lovely friends. It sounds like we're just going for the positive friends. And we're gonna go for friends who just like break the game.
Yeah.
Especially Chris was making a game, Carrots from Heaven, and one of the people that came to watch him on stream ended up just playing the game and finding every single bug possible and trying to break the game.
Timmy.
Oh, it's Timmy!
It's Timmy. I recognize your profile picture. We've been chatting in the Game Their Friends Club. And I still wonder what fork means in that context. Anyway, that's... Never mind.
So, yeah, one of the things we were thinking about doing today was actually do it when you go underneath the water.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't... this one is a very good representation. Let's just go down the waterfall. Whee! I love the going down this. That, it doesn't... Wow, there's a lot of bounce for a waterfall. That it's not, like, completely nice and colourful underneath. Doesn't really represent water, remember? That's what
you want to put up...
As we were talking about the post-processing.
Yeah, one thing that you can't quite put the camera underneath the ground, but sometimes it kind of clips below anyway.
Yeah, but I was talking about like
like right there.
There.
And we won't be able to do that. Either the camera has to be above or below.
Yeah.
You can't make the post-processing effect just on the part that's clipping.
Oh really? You cannot do that? Okay. Well, you were talking about doing it the other day, so...
Yeah, that's if you actually physically put the camera underwater, and then we have post-processing volume, which makes it look underwater right there.
What? The lily pads have colliders on them. No!
So I guess that won't really apply to our game.
Doing, doing, doing.
Yeah, there's one bouncy lily pad here.
Doing, doing,
has a special physics material just to make that bouncy. And hello! Distorted Pixels!
Good
awesome!
morning.
How you doing today?
How far do you get on the chat? I like the art style. Thank you, Timmy!
Yes.
And Twitter link is under the social tab below. Thank you, Z, for informing everybody.
Yes.
Do we follow Timmy on Twitter?
I just did.
I thought I already did.
Well, now we
didn't. Oh, that's bad. I'm normally the one who's the Twitter person here.
And good morning, Nick. Nick has made it. Awesome to see you here. And Joey School. Does he have shoes like Joey? Sorry, it's school. It's shoes for Norwegian.
Good morning, Joey. You can do it on both sides at the same time if you try hard enough.
What do you mean? Both sides?
Are we talking about the post-processing or the jumping on the lily pad?
That sounds really complicated, and you need to figure out where the mesh is clipping. No, that can't be. That'd be madness.
Krista thinks it's madness.
Mm.
Oh no, I don't want to talk to you. You're cheesy. So we finally fixed our UI scale.
Yes.
Finally.
So when you talk to characters, you can actually read what they say.
Yeah.
Hello there, little one. What? Isn't it a wonderful day? Yes, it really is, but I'm a little lost.
I'm gonna let you just do the audio here.
The snow is melting. It's easily to get lost. What might you be looking for? A strawberry bush.
I'm just gonna let Chris do all the voices here.
It's green and large, not big.
No, it's green and large. It's green and large.
Okay.
He doesn't know English.
I saw something green up the hill. Okay, that's good. Thanks for the tip, mate. Okay, I'll start looking there. Thank you. Wait, have you seen my husband around? Nanny.
That's all we should just. What's this game called? This is called The Life of Mr. Pips. So this is Mr. Pips. He's kind of cute and fluffy.
And you go and collect little mini pips, the little red one there.
Little weird one. He's following me around. Where did I pick him up again? I don't remember where I picked him up.
Did he not chat with the husband?
No. I picked the one up for here, I think.
Oh, right.
So yeah, that one's gone. So I took that one.
Yeah, and he's a little bit tumbly and a little bit difficult to control, and that's kind of how he is.
What platforms will we be releasing on? We
PC.
will definitely be releasing on PC. This is not optimized for mobile at all. It's for keyboard. It's for keyboard.
Well, it works with controller, I think. Haven't tried in ages.
Haven't tried it in ages. It might work. I mean, it does have the controller inputs from Unity, so that probably does work. How long have you been working on that? Timmy says you're most welcome. We want to find out more. Right, yeah, I'm just going around here. I should have gone in summertime. I don't know why I was going each one. So what do we decide we want to do?
The number one task for today is change the texture of the beach ball.
What? Nah, that's boring.
Wow, it's a great task.
Change the texture on the beach. I mean,
The beach.
I just love hearing the Wii. I don't know where the Wii's coming from.
We always have a teleporter implemented in the game.
Yeah, so-
There's the beach ball.
There's the beach ball.
It's very essential for the gameplay. It doesn't have any purpose other than that you can push it
It's
around.
a beach ball. Come on, it's a beach ball.
And it gets a bit, taken away with the river.
It also bounce. It's like what on? Okay, we'll just let you go, mate.
It has a
Goodbye.
floating script is working well.
I know, but I just don't know like floated across the water. When are you adding VR?
We actually sold our VR headset recently.
We did, yeah, we did. But that's because we're going to be running out of space
Yes.
soon.
As we upgrade the family, it'll be less.
So upgrade the family.
And it was too much hassle for us because we don't have like a VR room, so we had to like recable every time and recalibrate every time.
And I kept tripping over the cable because we went for the Rift S, which was a great idea. And then all of a sudden what was it called again? The other one.
Oculus.
Yeah, the
Quest.
Oculus Quest suddenly had it where you could connect with the cable, and I was like, oh man, I want that instead.
Yeah.
So
I want mostly wireless VR experiences myself.
yes.
So
I was wondering why the color of the sand was different in this one as opposed to springtime, but it's because of our post-processing.
Yeah.
I was not. Oh come on! Did I really knew about that badly? Hello? What are you doing here?
That's a piece of mesh that doesn't like you.
Hello, Mesh. You don't like me.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that.
It's gonna be like that. Oh yeah! I could get them. Woohoo!
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, there's our stuck beach ball. We found it again.
Poor beach ball.
We're supposed to do game dev beach ball. You're in.
Oh, now we're stuck. Joey says, whoever designed this is a genius. It's going to be addictive. Well, yeah, it's going to be addictive for 15 minutes of gameplay that we have. Hopefully.
I'm just going to slowly just... No, this is not working out. This is just not working.
I think you need to head the other direction.
Yeah, I think I do. Well, at least I can get out, so I'm not permanently stuck.
Yeah, I've been trying to get stuck in places, and
yeah,
it's hard.
It's hard, yeah.
Which is a good sign, because we don't want players to get stuck.
Oh, I like the river shader. I think this would look really nice on Switch.
Yes,
yeah,
I agree.
Me too, but I don't think we're allowed to publish on Switch for...
We need a track record, and we're trying to build a track record.
Yes, we're building a track record by just stealing all the Blueberries rafts, right?
Because becoming a Switch publisher isn't... Whoa. Well, it's become easier, but it still has
to... have them getting stuck there.
Yes, should we fix that?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think they like that rock.
Yeah, we only need to place one extra rock in front of it so they don't do that. You know?
Or do we just like them doing that? Who votes for this?
It's a bug, not a feature.
What? Okay, fine. We'll fix it.
One day we will publish games for Twitch, not Switch.
Switch, not Twitch. We're already on Twitch, publishing games on Twitch.
Well, not Twitch Plays.
Not Twitch Plays.
Nick's been experimenting with that. So.
You know, I'm just gonna duplicate this little one. Yo, dude. I'm gonna move him.
You're in maybe move
man.
in global space. Switch.
Oh, I'm not in global. Keep changing all the time. There you go.
I think that'll
Job
do a
done.
trick.
Let's go test it out.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Yeah, and then we can just add some like extra stuff on top, like a
Or
flower.
Maybe they'll get stuck there now.
Oh gosh, we're just gonna have to test out now and just be like, you're gonna get stuck. So what is it we actually wanted to do then?
Well, stream tests are there.
Yeah, but there's also stuff there as well.
Oh, a counter on the pause menu for how many little mini pips you picked up. Claire says thumbs up to that idea.
Awesome. Also mid-drink.
Mm.
And this keeps turning off a lot. There you go. Where am I? There I am. Hello, bitch ball. I need to find out. I was waiting around long enough.
Nick says he has the WSD Twitch Plays going. Still need to get some time to actually stream it. Yes.
So what is it then?
I posted in our Discord when you do. I'm talking about Discord. We have Snuti Land. You're welcome to join our cute little Discord server where we chat about game dev and you can share what you're working on and
talk about moldy pips. No, I'm joking. Talking about pips as well. That's important part.
I use the pip emojis.
These are pip emojis. Okay, let's just watch. Oh, he managed to glance past that. I'm just like a silent spectator here. Just.
Oh, those are good. Looking good, yeah. I think we need to wait a little bit longer.
I think so. I'm just trying to make sure that the thingy the river doesn't take me away. Okay, guys, come on. The thing is, I stole one of them, so.
Getting a little bit dizzy, I know it is.
Sorry. There you go. I can get stuck here. There you go. I'm stuck here, so then I can just talk. Yeah.
Nice.
It was midnight yesterday when I went home from the office.
I was thinking yesterday, Nick, how many hours a week do you work for your clients? That's crazy. There's like morning session, afternoon session, and then like nighttime sessions. Yeah. The guy's intense, and here we have a floating blueberry. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I saw somebody on Instagram yesterday talking about that they were picking fresh blueberries from the forest in Horton, and I was just like, don't tell blueberries about that. The buoyancy physics looks so cool on the strawberry and the leaf belt. Thank you so much.
Yeah, cheers. It's just basically a script which says like when you were inside of this thingy, then apply more force the deeper into the water you are. Yeah,
that was it. Yeah, because sometimes didn't we have it that we like had Mr. Pips jump really high?
Yes.
And then it's just like boom, boom, boom.
And the script isn't perfect. For every object we want to be in water, we have to like tweak the parameters of like how buoyant is this, how much up force does it need in order to like balance in water. And some of the objects don't have quite good buoyancy. Here the rafters come again. Let's go.
Which one's winning?
Oh.
One of our stretch goals.
Do you see him crash away from it?
Yeah, he crashed away from it, yeah. Boing, boing. One of our stretch goals is to potentially have a race here, but that's a stretch goal, so that's not going to be in the first.
That's not in the beta.
That's not in the beta right now.
Okay. It's not planned for first launch neither.
No. So we fixed it.
Yeah. Like a spring and dampener kind of setup. I guess you could call it a spring and dampener, but it's just like add force. And like, if it's deeper in, add more force.
Add more force.
Yeah. It's quite simplistic.
Oh.
And thank you for following Funky Monkey. We missed it.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Funky Monkey.
Yes.
420. We got rid of this conversation canvas. And it's complaining to us. I'm going to delete it.
Oh.
Remember we did it yesterday?
Can we delete this entire script?
No. This is for the other stuff. Oh. I'm not going to delete it on stream. Because I don't trust myself.
Come on, we can do that.
Come here. We're just gonna delete the script. Are you sure it's not used anywhere else?
I'm pretty certain we don't use conversations anywhere. This is our old talking system, which we ditched.
This is why we have git commit, guys.
Yes. Just try to delete the file and see if the game works.
Okay. It's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. We're gonna go in here. I'm going to go into our script and we're going to delete this. The conversation is being deleted. If everything crashes and burns, we know who to blame. Okay, so has compiler errors. Okay.
Did you actually just go and delete it? Player interact. Okay, so
Player interact has some issues with his tissues.
Yes, because we need to just basically delete that one. I think.
We do. And anything which has conversation.
Wait a second. You just deleted a line. The lines below were probably related. Yes. Find all NPCs. Find all dialogue. Delete all of those lines.
No, dialogue is important.
Yes, but...
Oh, okay, this one.
Yeah, thank you.
You sure?
Yes.
Interactables as well?
It's adding them into the list of interactables, but they don't exist.
Get component conversation. We do not need that one.
Yeah, and then on line 60 and 61 can be deleted.
60 and 61? No, I didn't see that. I was complaining anyway, so. Have conversation. This is why I like having get just in case we just delete it.
Do not cry over how this is written, please.
Please cry over how this is written, please.
And there's one.
There's another one here.
Yeah. It basically removed the...
Just the NPC part.
Yeah, and yes, there you go.
There you go. Did we fix it? Did we fix it?
Nick was saying that yesterday was a bit unusual because he went etching with the kids afternoon, so he had to go back to the office and finish stuff in the evening. Remember the epic Lego Technique build? Yes, it looked really cool. You're posting pictures of it. This game, no.
This game is freaking adorable and I love it. Thank you so much, Funky Monkey.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we have no compiler errors now.
And Nick says we're going to have a blueberry rafting DLC.
Yeah, we probably are going to have that actually.
Rafting race DLC, yeah.
Rafting race DLC. And no, Nick, you will not be able to cheat. Yesterday I got another urge to make an MMO or RPG, lol. If only I had 4 lifetimes.
Yes.
Yes.
I had a couple of those urges as well.
Yes, we have had a couple of those urges.
It's happened, but then you remember.
But then I remember you doing networking.
Yes.
For the game Krista made to propose to me with.
Marry Me game.
The Marry Me game. Well, that game took 18 months, so there you go.
I was supposed to propose to her, like, yeah, I'll propose in 6 months, you know, I'm gonna make a game for it, and it ended up being 1.5 years before I proposed to her. I was like, Krista, you should probably hurry up.
Yeah, I was gonna get impatient.
But I actually went to her dad and asked for permission.
Yeah.
But then it still took me 6 more months after that permission to finish the bloody game so I could propose. And hello, Ruby. How are you doing today?
Ruby.
Nice to see you here.
MMO. Oh my gosh. Networking scares me. Yeah, networking is scary. It's very scary. Nick has also been working with networking. I think that might be where the ... is there.
Yes.
What, Nick? Are you hinting you love it and want to write an MMO server next?
It's gonna happen. He's feeling those MMO urges.
Yes. So it's like it's tingling. What you need to do, Nick, is you just need to have your children to also come and help you out and make the best MMO ever. Oh yeah.
I have high hopes for this now.
Yeah, I do have high hopes. Then I still have a few months to finish my multiplayer.
Why is it through the water all of a sudden?
Yeah, it does that. You know that.
Okay. Yeah, we had a special shader on the raft which made the raft always stay above water. So like you see the water comes into the raft occasionally now. We had to remove that shader because it was interfering with the character.
The toon shader
and yes, distance fog.
Distance fog, that was it.
Yes, so the fog in the world didn't render in the right order.
Networking for an MMO doesn't have to be too bad if it's not fast paced. Just do everything on the server.
Wow. If it's like, turn based, yeah, maybe. I guess that makes it a bit more like a web server then.
The only networking packet sorting I want to be doing is sorting some packets of salt and vinegar crisps into my tummy.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Like that.
I like that a lot. Yes.
It depends what brand you want, though. Forge networking, I can recommend. And hello, Dr. Javasaurus.
Hi, how are you doing today? I never had a look at Forge networking, but let's not go there because we're not making an MMO.
We're not making it.
No.
You are trying to replace a created prefab, for instance, a reference and misses in script. This is not allowed.
What?
I bet. Yeah, it's probably the conversation script, which we removed.
Oh.
Which we forgot to remove on the Blueberry.
Prefab, yeah, okay.
Prefab. And now it's upset. At least Unity's just like, no. We don't like you.
Should we commit that?
I just wondered if I did. Yeah, I did delete it.
You
Why are you
just
still
need to
complaining?
Clear. Click the clear button.
Clear.
And now try to play the game and see if
I
it
just wondered if it's on this one. I think we deleted all those ones. What did you say? Sorry.
play
Play.
and see if it shows an error, and then stop playing and then commit our work.
And then commit our work.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not. Is you complaining? Can I talk to you and you
No,
complain?
only warnings.
Complain, please. Complain. I love jumping with Mr. Pips. That's the only reason I like the game. I like jumping. Yeah. Okay. I think we are fine there, so we're just gonna go and get commit.
The faces
Fixed
on the
roll.
bluebirds are so adorable. Imagine they're still happy even if they lose the leaf boat race, because they wouldn't be. They'd be excited to be super cute blueberries. Yes, that's exactly how it's going to play out.
We did have it that there's. I'll just show it.
What?
But we have a little part where Mr. Pips is being mean, and somebody recommended on Twitter that we should make it so that he has an upset face, but at the same time it looks so cute that he looks happy even when he's telling him off. Will you play with me? Sorry, I'm on an adventure, so I can't play. Please play with me. Pretty please shoot it up. Sorry, little one, but good luck with your sandcastle. You're so mean, Pips. And he has this really nice smile, and you're just like, can you take it seriously?
Fits it down to T.
Not allowed. I tried
MMORPG.
which uses mirror, but it's kind of bad. I want to try ATAvism, but it's $500. Whoa.
I heard about the UMMORPG because, people look into MMO networking on their spare time for funsies and then dream about the MMOs they shouldn't be making. And thank you, Distorted Pixel, for subscribing.
Thank you for subscribing.
That's
You know
awesome.
what that means. You know what that means.
Ooh.
You know what that means.
Is it this?
Trigger treats.
Oi.
I just gotta get the can.
We're missing a dog.
Right? Subscribe time. Come on. Look at this. We get so excited about subscribers.
Come on, Marit.
Maurice, come on.
Now he comes.
Oh yeah. This is how excited about subscribing. Okay, sit. Heel up. Flink jente. Se bra. Okay, Maurice, kom her.
Oh, there's the Karen.
Sit. I didn't even say anything. Whoop.
And hello, Shiny, the
Thank you.
Eagle. Awesome to have you here as well.
And I'm gonna say thank you for subscribing.
Thank you.
I love how Winky's so enthusiastic about subscribes. Yeah.
Funky Monkey said that's amazing. You should make it possible to help the Blueberry with their sandcastles. So, as we've been working on this game, there's some things we have decided which is out of scope, and that's quests, because we really want to make quests, but it's just it's not happening for release 1. And the other one is facial animations.
Yes.
Which was also
that was planned. That was originally planned as well.
And then we were like, we need to finish. Yes.
So yeah.
And we got the new type of deadline.
Yeah.
We have this.
We got baby deadline.
We got this deadline now.
Baby deadline.
So it's a bit more serious type of deadline. Yeah.
It's like a serious face, like Winky's got right there. It's just like seriousness.
Distorted Pixels, of course, always down to support fellow game devs. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, and thank you for following 3KOD.
Thank you. I think you just followed for the doggos. Marius, what are you doing there? Just be a good boy, sit on the bed. Oh, Fryer tried to use our Snuti H meme. It didn't work. Everything's broken now.
Oh. The lack of facial animations ended up being really adorable, though. Congratulations, yeah. Right?
It just ended up being a feature,
And I think you got to try a game with less features and see how that plays before you decide to I'm going to have this, I'm going to have that, and maybe manage to make it work without it. And yeah, we'll see.
The river. Blueberries don't get stuck. Removed conversation.
I played the committee work already.
I didn't know you did that. Okay, there you go. Do we commit?
We don't hear it ourselves.
We don't hear it ourselves, so just we're just committing anyway. Right. Okay, let's go into our main menu.
MMOs are a time sink of division by 0. I guess that's what you mean, right?
Or is it the facial expressions?
Yeah, or
I'm
more
trying to zoom
features
up.
in the game, I guess. Yeah. The whole game is super cute. I love how cohesive the design is. Yeah, well, that's probably one thing we got going for us then.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Hi, the game wasn't released yet.
Mm.
And Mr. Pips?
Oh,
sorry.
hello, Eileen. How are you doing
Hello,
today?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I just finished my game after a few different attempts because I kept trying to do too much with each idea. I finally decided on something really, really simple, as at least I'd finished something.
I tried to
That's
send the wave emoji to Evelyn, but it ended up being Party Mori.
Oh, it's Party Morris instead. That's just as much as, like, you know, wave, you know.
Yes.
Morris is in Dogcam today.
Oh. Yes.
Yes.
Are we adding a counter?
We're adding a counter.
Okay.
We are adding a counter. Just don't know how it's going to look like on here, so we're just going to add it in first.
Do you know one thing I noticed?
We got the wrong logo?
We got the wrong logo.
Okay, so you know what? I'll do this, because I've been fixing all the logo stuff here.
There we
I've
go.
been finding funny buttons, which is like, ta-da!
Perfect.
Oh, does it have a wiggle as well?
Yeah, and that we decided does not.
Does not look good. Yeah, we're getting rid of the wiggle. Wiggle, you going.
Maybe we should look
a
up.
snake attack.
Maybe we should look at what it looks like before we remove it.
What? Nah.
Okay.
Okay, we'll look at it. We'll look at it.
I don't remember. Did you say what you were planning for your next game? Yeah, that was not animate.
That does not animate.
Okay, we removed animator there. Probably wasn't set to automatic play. Yeah, what we're planning for our next game, we are planning. Just delete the wiggle, I guess.
Just delete the wiggle.
I don't know. We
Yes, we
we're
have,
game devs. We have a million plans for the
we
next
have a
game.
million. Yeah.
The most important is to make a game again which we can finish. Hopefully a little bit faster than this one.
Yes.
Should we not have a little bit bigger, like 35 scale? Oh no, I think it's big enough.
Okay, we'll put it up for the 35. Chris on 35.
A tiny human makes a time no longer valid and you lose several months. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Because it's due in October.
Yes.
So let's hope everything
We
works
have a
out.
deadline. 2.5 months.
Yes.
Live Miss Bibbs.
And by that time we should have had a closed beta, had a launch, then had some updates to the launch, and started planning a next game as well.
Says Krister.
I'm being enthusiastic.
Being enthusiastic. Krister's optimism is here to stay.
Evelyn says, heard I'm doing Space Eco Simulator.
Are we
What?
making a space eco simulator? I don't even remember this myself.
I'm pretty sure it was something about an ice cream boat.
Yes. I'm pretty sure it was. I don't know. I think she's giving us ideas here instead.
In the
Yeah.
Norwegian fjords.
Norwegian fjords,
Yeah.
yes. It's like, what?
And plus 3 grey hairs. Yeah, okay, so that's one of the stats you get in your RPG as a parent.
Yeah.
Parental RPG.
Parental RPG, oh my gosh.
Plus 3 grey hairs.
Why is there no parental RPG out there? Is there one? If there is, people let us know.
I love how we just rolling with it like that.
Yep.
That looks great.
I know, it looks amazing.
Okay, you just changed the margin now.
Huh?
You're not changing the width. Okay, so there you go.
There you go. Happy now?
Yes, because otherwise you need to use a scale tool or something like that.
Chris, I'm happy. Lily da. Oh, wait. Super thighs. 900.
It's a little,
I like my extreme values,
a
alright?
little bit sliceable.
Okay. Why do you look weird, man?
You can borrow the trick No Man's Sky did to make an MMO. Make an exclusive. It's like really like an MMO, but players are just invisible. The world is so big, you'll never find each other.
Oh, no.
And Liquid Oxygen says, congratulations, I'm excited for you too. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
We're also pumped and excited.
Yes, we're also scared. We're scared.
And Ruby says there's way more than plus 3 grey hairs.
Is there?
Yeah. There's a lot of grey hairs.
Who's counting? Who's counting?
Yeah. The RPG players are counting.
Mr. Pip's season pass!
Yes.
Oh my god.
Season pass. No, that's not happening.
Nice try. Well, you also get one additional member in the CTHQ team, so that's like triple the productivity, right? Yeah, but they probably aren't going to be very useful. Well, they might be a good play tester.
It's going to be a long interning period.
Yes.
And you know who else does this? Lily Labs.
Lily Labs,
Yes,
based in Oslo, in Norway.
It's an Oslo-based developer, husband and wife team as well, who
Yes.
have an intern.
A mini intern.
Who did training. She's like in primary school at the moment. Oh, he? She? It's a she, okay.
It's a she.
Well, they're being respectful parents and not sharing much about their kid on social media.
Yeah, they are. And at the same time also as well as that, you know, if they are watching this stream, then we apologise for Krister noobing out big time. They better be watching that. And be upset if they're not. There you go. So we got a number of pips here.
Evelyn says, it says press F to change diapers. Now press and hold Control Alt Space Q C and wiggle the mouse. What?
Okay, I'm going to perfect that. I'm on free aspect, that's why.
I really think the text looks good.
Yeah. What you?
That was just pulling your nose.
It's not on here, it's in here. It's not there.
It looks fabulous.
It's not there.
Okay, just pause the game instead of stopping it.
I can't, I gotta. Oh, yeah, sorry. Where are you, man?
Press F. There it is.
Invisible. Why invisible?
Well, he made it red. Oh, white and red does not make the difference here. It's apparently behind or something.
Oh, it's behind. Why is it behind? Yo, why? Oh, is it one of those things so I gotta put it up there?
No.
No.
The background image is on top. Well,
Is it the fog? It's probably the fog.
No, but that wouldn't make any sense.
Hold on.
But I mean, look at, for example, the placement of the other ones. Because this had 0 in Z, which...
Why is the Y?
That's fine, but it... Nope. I don't see any problem.
Is somebody else seeing one?
And thank you for gifting subs.
Thank you!
That's awesome. Who gift? Okay, Liquid Oxygen gifted a tier 1 sub to Ruby. Oh, that is.
You know
really
what?
nice.
You know what? Treat time. Treat time. Chris can do it this time because he's the dogs love him when there's treats involved. They think
but only
that
when
his-
it's treats, is it?
Yeah, only when it's treats. I give the best dogger snuggles. Yes. Thank you for gifting the sub, Liquid Oxygen, and thank you for the raid, Ariel Games.
Ooh.
Raided with 25 people. You just come at a good time because Liquid Oxygen just gifted a sub, so that means the doggos get treats. And snuggles, of course.
Okay. So,
Oh my god, look at the puppies!
how was your stream, Oriole? Do you have a good time? Do you have a productive session in Unreal Engine? How's your game going?
And welcome everybody who's joining us.
Yes, and for those who haven't been here before, we're working on The Life of Mr. Pips, a cute little adventure game about a little strawberry who's trying to find his place in life. He's meeting lots of colorful little fruity characters and makes friends. It's a kind of game where you can't die, you can't lose, but you know.
But you're looking so cute.
But you have a cute time.
We have a cute time.
Pretty much.
Oh,
And you go rafting with little blueberries.
yeah,
and...
I'm actually from the main menu, so I can actually go on to the next level. Did we miss anything? Timmy said maybe the position Z or X would change the Z order.
That's what I was thinking as well. But it didn't look like the Z was the same with the other elements as well.
Yeah, it was.
So many beautiful flowers.
They're all from Quaternius?
Yes.
Yeah.
Our game is made up of a lot of assets we made ourselves, but also some asset packs because you know we need to make progress on the game to actually finish this.
I just love rafting.
We've been working on this game since like September, but we're nearing completion now. So yeah, it's been almost a year.
Yeah.
And we thought the game was going to take us 2 months. So.
Progress? Never heard of that.
Exactly. Exactly.
The art style reminds me of Slime Rancher.
Oh, that is a good compliment. Slime Rancher looks awesome.
Oh, I love Slime Rancher.
Yes.
I love Slime Rancher. Krista hasn't played it yet, but
Oh, I've seen lots of gameplay.
you've seen me playing cute Slime Rancher all the time. So yeah, we were trying to fix this main menu. I just wondered, it's like, this is there. I'm on the right menu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the pause menu. Chris is gonna go absolutely haywire if that.
Well, let's zoom in there.
Why is
It's
it like...
definitely behind.
definitely behind.
It's in layer. No, it's not the Y position. It's the Z position in that case. But like, that doesn't make any sense why we need to change the Z position because
all the rest of it's there. It's in the right one. It's in the pause menu. It's not like outside of it.
what if you just take and duplicate one of the other objects that are working and then adding a text mesh pro to it?
Let's do that then. Let's just do that. Where did that one? Save done. Oh, that's the wrong one. I don't want save done.
Yes,
I
that's
want to
it.
duplicate main menu because that one's at the bottom.
Yeah.
Let's duplicate you.
And it's not there. What?
That's just weird. Is it because we're in play mode?
No. You can work with this in play mode.
Yeah.
But if you go to this one, just disable it for a second. Turn it off.
Turn it back on again?
Okay, so we'll click back to that one. No, the one below. Turn that one off.
Oh.
We're looking at the wrong scene?
I don't destroy and load, so...
I'm so confused right now.
Is it using this one? No?
What?
Yeah, it is Unity.
Well,
Yeah. What?
how's the main menu currently displaying a button? Is it like the nested objects of... No, it can't be showing...
I have no idea.
If you look at the children. Obviously that's...
No, I have no idea what's happening.
Disable the other ones as well.
We'll disable the entire menu.
Why are you there?
Let's just disable
Just 2 minutes of this and I'm rethinking my hate for... okay, so that's the Unreal Engine's Unity UI system,
probably, yeah.
UMG. I haven't heard about UMG because I never tried it. But
The
yeah,
thing is Unity's UI is not great.
it's not intuitive at all.
No.
But
They're going to be adding a CSS version of it, and I'll just be like...
based on like HTML technology, that will be amazing to work with, I imagine. It will probably be a
Not
rough
my best
start.
thing. Yeah.
But once that matures, I'm really looking forward to it. Well, that
Remove
works.
the canvas.
Maybe you just need to play and unplay it, like... Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
there you go. Okay, that's why. Okay.
We just need to unpause for a second.
Okay, let's just go and redo everything.
We can use this button, maybe.
There you go. So yeah, now we do have the main menu there. Okay.
Okay.
So now I'm just gonna move this one out of the way. So it's like out of the way. There you go. So then from this one, you can just be like number of pips. Just put that. And obviously it's not gonna update. And I'm just gonna disable.
You can press this one.
There you go.
There we
number
go.
of pips there. And then we're probably just gonna remove this little image. Which was the button again? Toggle view?
Now the pause.
There you go. Number of pips. There you go. Now it's the front.
Sorry, I'm missing where chat is.
Chat, where are you?
Z did actually say, try step into the next frame. This guy knows what he's talking about, because he's probably done this before.
Probably, and we just have no idea what we're doing.
Apparently making control support in Unreal Engine is really hard with pause system, or menu UI. And thank you for following Majestic Mac. Awesome.
Why does the world just suddenly want to show up?
Eileen says, I tell you, Unity is broken, Unreal Engine is superior. Yeah, so that's your master race, eh? Nick has to go on a quest. Go AFK. Gotta make breakfast for the kids. Have fun. Quest accepted.
Quest accepted.
Yeah, like our last devlog. And talking about devlogs, we posted up recently on our YouTube channel a week in Snuti HQ last week. Also,
It's not an exciting week, no.
it was an exciting week.
It was an exciting week.
Even went to the library, had a good time, and yeah.
Made food, if you like food, which... Good luck with your quests, Nick, and enjoy your time with your family.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this, Nick.
What is that? Is
it
that
looks like a sausage plus.
It looks like a sausage plus. I'm just going to go with baguettes.
Yeah.
And thank you for the follow, Majestic Mac.
I said that for 5 minutes ago.
Well, sorry. I apologise. At least I said it. We wrote a plug in for controller support. That makes it so much easier.
All right. Yeah.
Nice, yeah. I want to go into own a quest to get pop, but it's 4 a.m. Yeah, that's
A
hard.
fridge quest should not be accepted at 4 a.m. It should be, completed in the morning.
Should be, yeah. You don't have any in the fridge.
I like what you've done here.
Yeah, I know. It's looking nice, isn't it?
Yeah. But are we going to say number pips? No. It would
No, I haven't thought about it yet. I just put it in.
Yeah. Then we maybe should have it in white.
Yeah, well, we should probably have a background on it, which is why, yeah, I just deleted stuff. It's bad, man.
I don't know. It could be without the background.
I think it needs a background. So let's go with my little funky button that I had the other day. Which one was it called again? What did I call it?
I have no idea.
It's called something background. Background white UI.
Oh, you're talking about the white background?
Yes. Oh, it's a disabled image. There you go.
I like you like. But should you say like 0 pips, or how should we phrase this?
Let's just make it look nice first.
I'm gonna push this pause button now constantly.
Well, the thing is, I just thought I'd write a number of pips for the time being.
Yeah.
So we actually do have something to start with, right?
Yeah.
And then after that, we can fill in the blanks. Like that. I love the fact that I'm doing this in play mode and I'm not going to have any of this crap afterwards.
Oops.
Oops.
You can press copy on that.
Press copy on this. Yeah.
No. On the entire game object.
This one?
Yeah. Copy.
Copy, okay. We're going to go out of play mode, guys.
And now we should paste it in. Right click the pause menu, paste. Almost?
We did it.
Yeah, but it's not nested correctly.
What happened? Oh, yeah, it's not nested correctly at all. No. There you go.
Okay, we're good.
We're good, guys.
It's a bit scaled down though.
Well,
look at the scale, 48.5.
we don't know. There you go. Number of pips. There you go. Yeah. We're gonna program this first, Krista, and then work on the text in afterwards. Yeah.
Eileen was being cheeky on our Discord yesterday. I was like, I'm dying, and she was like, my hair.
Yep.
Gave me a heart attack for the first part of the sentence. So, how's your hair looking? I'm curious now. Blonde, white. I don't know what your natural hair color is neither, but hey, it's nice. Good. Dyeing your hair, just not dying.
The worst fetch quest is self-imposed at 4 a.m. Yeah, that man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a good
and especially
point,
like if you hear in Norway where like almost nothing is open, like in the middle of the night. So you know. You muting it or?
Yep.
Yep. You go. So, I heard Discord. Was that me or you? It was us.
No, it was me.
Us.
It was me.
Us.
Sorry. It was the eagle actually.
So I'll just put number.
Let me know if it's important to read it now, otherwise I'll look at it later.
Yep. No pop in the freezer. In the reefer or the freezer?
The reefer.
Reefer. What's reefer?
Refrigerator.
Oh. I clearly said it in a high-pitched Krista voice. I don't know what that means, Eileen.
I have no idea.
No.
Are you swearing in German? I hope not.
You can read it later. I don't mind. Okay.
That's good. Shiny.
Right. So, and it's like, because we do actually have... we actually did do this, would you believe it, in the outro cutscene, where we just put num pips.
With like
right
percentage D or something?
No, we did it with... Okay, let me just see if this worked. There you go.
Oh yeah, we did that.
We did num pips like that, and did actually work.
Well, obviously because we just went to string replace for it.
What on earth? Hello.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, we did manage to just write that in.
But how should we phrase this? Does any in chat have a good suggestion? Because I find things with a colon is really like, it does not feel immersive.
Number of pips equipped.
What about 0 siblings found?
Pips equipped.
I do not want the colon. I want it phrased the other way, like number first or like in the middle. X pips had joined the family, for example.
Join the family. I just thought, when I saw X, I just thought Z pips has joined the family because I saw Z before that and then the X, and I was like, what?
Ruby suggests N pips collected.
Pips collected. Okay, we're just gonna write all these down. And then we're gonna have to pick and choose, guys. Pips collected.
Can we replace num pips with like percentage D so it's actually more like closer to what it would be? Drop the square brackets and everything.
Okay. Well, why don't we just do X has joined the family?
Okay, I hope we don't use X in the sentences.
Yeah, well, we'll just replace this afterwards.
Okay. Many pips sitting in the Chesterfield. What? Is that also a suggestion?
That's a suggestion. I'm just gonna put this wider actually.
Got a point though. The X pips collected isn't terrible.
X pips collected have joined the family.
Should we center it?
Ooh,
Center
99 bottles of pips on the wall.
98
No.
pips to go.
Old folks here called sofas Chesterfields. Okay. I didn't know that.
That's why there's the pip sitting on the Chesterfield.
If you don't do if count is equal to 1 pip, I will file a complaint.
We are going to do that.
Yeah.
We did that actually in our outro as well.
We did it in our outro too, yeah.
Yeah, we clarified it correctly.
Clarified it.
We have been...
Did we clarify it correctly? I don't think we
Yes.
clarified it correctly. No, we did not clarify it correctly because it says siblings instead of sibling on 1. So Krister is wrong. He is incorrect, I'm afraid.
Okay, we need to go and fix that
We
then.
need to go fix that.
Well, it's more important to fix it here first, because this one you see in through the game, while the one at the end, you most likely got more than 1.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Should we center line text? Please, 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 please. Thank you. Now I feel content.
I'm not sure which one to go for. It's tough. I think we're gonna have to pull this out.
Pull it.
We're gonna have to pull it out.
All right, we're doing a poll.
We're doing a poll. Because I'm not sure which one to go for. And thank you for the follow, Ryu18.
Thank you.
And then show all the pips hanging out below the text. Visualize it. Oh my gosh, Fryer, that is an amazing idea. Have the little pips underneath.
That would be really good.
That would be
idea.
really good. Okay, Fryer, that is an amazing idea. We're doing that.
Yeah, but
This
first,
is not feature creep. This is just making an amazing creep.
I started a poll now. A or B, meaning line 1 or line 2.
Okay.
There you go.
Line A, guys, is pips, number of pips that's joined the family. Or do you want line 2, which is B, which is pips collected? I'm going to put my mouse out of the way.
Well, we got 1 vote in for B so far. That's good.
But stream title suggestion, making an amazing creep.
All right, we're taking note of that
Oh
one.
my gosh, that's an amazing one. I like that. I do like that. Yeah, it okay, well, thingy there. A is pips has joined the family.
We only got 1 vote in.
Come on, guys, vote. Come
Is
on.
the vote not working?
Is the vote
no,
not
2
working?
votes.
2 votes. It's not just for
And
subs. Come on, guys.
The poll closed.
Poll closed.
I think so.
Did anybody else want to vote that just didn't have the time?
Wait a second. It hasn't closed yet.
Hasn't closed yet? No, it's still apparently open.
It's timed out here, but not there. There we go.
It's apparently B.
Apparently B.
Did anybody else want to vote before it timed out? Do we have any choice to change the timeout? No, I don't
No,
think so.
I changed it to 1 minute instead of like 2 minutes.
Ah, okay.
Just want to look at that. No, it was like open for everyone.
everybody? Yeah, okay.
Okay, definitely pips collected.
And thank you for the follow, Vegetus? Yes.
And
That's
thank you for subscribing.
Thank you for subscribing.
Vaskis. I don't know how to pronounce you,
Little
sorry.
Vaz.
Waz?
I never noticed the polls, lol.
Oh.
That's so suspicious.
Have a very eager little chihuahua.
Yes.
If you notice.
Plus, subscribing means doggos get treats. And Winky's always very happy about treats, because treats is good. Treats makes our chi happy. Yeah.
I think he's too sleepy.
I think he's too sleepy. He can just get the treat anyway.
Oh.
Have I missed anything? Yeah, everyone's like, there was a vote. It's like, what? Yeah, there was a vote. Does it not come up? Maybe if people watching it on like their mobile, then maybe it doesn't come up. I don't know.
Oh well, we got our polls in.
But Fryer was confused about options being A and B. So yeah, A was the top line, as Krista said, but he should have just wrote it all out. He was being lazy, so I apologise for the laziness of Krista.
Sorry. Well,
If anybody wants to change their minds,
yeah.
please say so. I'm pointing to the screen and it's like you can't even see. I mean, seriously, I'm pointing at. There you go. Option 1 or 2. Option 1 or 2. A or B. It's because I said option 1 and 2. That's why if you put 1 or 2, then it would have worked.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I have a strong sense of dog food smell here.
Do not eat it. Do not eat it.
Because that's happened in the past. Claire was so angry with me after that.
Yeah, because I don't think you're supposed to eat them. Thank you so much, Faz. And he loves the pets. Oh,
Aw.
thank you. And good morning, Frozen Well. Hello.
our cat hair is very sleepy in the morning, so that's something. He takes
And as soon as you mention treats to our Chi, she's like,
yeah, she awakes.
it doesn't come up when I have a stream in the last tab from the left, and apparently it's in the top right that it comes up. Okay, Twitch, improve your interface.
Yeah, they got some work to do. And Vectus, do your company have an internship program?
No, we don't.
No, but we actually have been asked about that once before in the past as well, like a couple of years ago.
And we're like, no, we don't, sorry.
Thing is, this is our office, but this is also
our home,
our apartment. So yeah, I mean, remote is possible, but the thing is, the challenge with internships and stuff is that a lot of your work becomes managing people, and we're working, just 2 people just because we enjoy working, not managing people. Otherwise, you've been hiring a long time ago.
Yep, we actually just manage the dogs, and they're a little bit easier.
Yeah,
and then we're gonna have to manage a kid, and that's gonna be even worse.
Yes, but we do work. That's not completely true. We do work with freelancers.
Yeah, we work with freelancers.
Specifically, we work a lot with Shaibia.
Yes.
Who's the one who's drawn this little cute little doggo.
Do we not have a link for her?
We do, right here.
We do have a link for her.
There we go. Our portraits were drawn by the wonderful artist Shaibia, and I'll link her Twitter.
Yes. You don't have the portraits of us showing up, but yeah. When you have the thing, it does.
There's an incubator period. And Shreddy Nut, good morning.
Good morning.
Nice to have you back here. Thank you for joining us.
I love that name, Shreddy Nut.
Yes, that's a cool name.
Okay. Microwave was bing. That means you need to have breakfast, Eileen. And you have to tell us what it is. So yes, we have this now. So we have X-Pix collected. So you wanted to have this.
Percentage D. Yeah.
Crystal likes percentage D.
Well, it's used in sprintf.
That is true.
Right, to replace numbers.
Yeah. And I guess that this actually does work now.
Why would that work now?
No, I'm talking about that it actually just it displays, because we didn't have that originally displayed.
Well, that works fabulous. Whee! The rounded edges look a bit weird on it.
It's not supposed to be like that, Krista.
So that's sure?
Why. Yeah, that's because I copied the button, remember? Yes, it has a sprite swap.
Yeah, but the rounded edges I was talking about.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But I think we shouldn't have it that wide, because you're not going to have 5,000 pips.
I'm just making it look awful, so we go back to it.
Okay.
And also, I just wanted to add in what's his name? Fryer mentioned to have little pips underneath.
Gooey Don, hey! Hello, Gooey Don! How are you doing today? Nice to have you here. Hope you're having a nice weekend as well.
Yes, I hope everybody's having a nice weekend.
We're having a good morning.
Just don't have any strawberry jam, please.
And Vectus was looking for an Erasmus internship, especially game dev or web dev, or just kidding. Thank you for the response. Yeah. Well, that's a good thing to do, though. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I did internship myself in FMX, working. No, not FMX. Sorry.
Frame Store.
At Frame Store in London, working with VFX. I went to FMX conference in Germany before that, but that's something else. Well, it's VFX that as
if
well.
there's anybody from Frame Store, just here, because this is going to be like...
I had a good time working at Frame Store.
You really enjoyed Frame Store, yeah.
But I quickly found out that I wanted to work by myself instead.
Yeah.
Instead of in a company.
Working by yourself, except for the fact that you just recruited me instead.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, okay, I stretched pretty bad. I'm just going to put mini pip. Because I really like the fact that Fryer said that then you should have something display in the bottom.
Yes.
I think that would look really, really neat. So I've just put in this as a placeholder, just as a reminder.
But are we then going to do it by instantiating them, or having them already visible and then turn them on?
I think maybe have them already visible and turn them on.
Yes.
Or have them instantiated. Which one do you think is best?
I think it's easier with the placement if we do it already visible and then turn them on.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's if we end up having 25.
Yes.
Then we have a problem.
And it's a little bit unnecessary processing, and yeah. It's probably better to instantiate it.
Nice dog cam. Thank you, Sky.
Aww.
They need to move around like stream avatars.
The dogs?
No. The little pips, floating up.
Oh, nice. Maybe we should instantiate them and then have them floating around the screen and animating them a little bit.
Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe we can just have it that we actually have an animator, a little wiggle on them and things like that as well.
Yeah.
Maybe we can see.
Yeah.
Randomize it. You're living our future. From this summer, me and my girlfriend are starting our game dev journey, but we have a little difference with you. She's an illustrator.
Well,
What?
that's the thing, though.
Yeah. That's pretty neat, though.
If you are planning to do this long term, one thing we noticed, here's some pro tip right
Pro
there.
tip
'Cause
here. Pro tip.
we started game dev in 2012, and we did it until 2014, and we failed hard. We had to go into web dev and try to make some money, etc.
And if you're interested, you can actually see our 7 years of game dev on our YouTube, which
Yeah.
tells you a little bit of our story.
And back when we did game dev then, Claire was doing the art, I did the coding.
Yeah.
But that's the thing about game dev. Some projects require a lot of coding, and other projects require a lot of art, and they don't require it at the same time. That's what we figured out. So it doesn't help like to have one person on each role. So instead, this time when we're doing it, we
do
both
things together.
we both code, we both art, we both social media,
We do everything.
and we share the tasks. Like we can play on our strengths, etc. But that's the thing. If you think in long term, like 5 years time, it's no problem for you to acquire the skill of coding, etc.
If you want to know what ended up happening was the fact that I was doing lots of artwork. I finished all my artwork.
and the
So
game
I
wasn't
played-
finished.
The game wasn't finished, and then I ended up just playing World of Warcraft. So there you go.
Yeah, and that didn't help finish the
That
game.
didn't help finish the game.
But I had lots of coding remaining, and I was coding and coding and coding, and the game didn't finish, and yeah, we scrapped it.
So yeah,
And Timmy
Confession, huh?
says social media is hard, and that's why it certainly
hard.
should be 2 people on it.
yes.
Um,
It's so easy to lose confidence. And also, if you want some tips, yeah, Screenshot Saturday, do that. That's really good. And just follow other cool people. And I'm really loving following lots of people, like apparently Claudia the dev at the moment, and B Cubinery. She does lots of really cute stuff. So just follow cute people and interact with them and
wholesome stuff.
And people enjoy
But
it.
Vegatus, please share your social media links so we can follow your you and your girlfriend, is it?
Girlfriend, yeah.
Girlfriend's journey. Well, we were
Yes.
also girlfriend in the beginning.
And start with doing. Are you doing any courses? Because that's also a
Oh.
good way to just get started.
Because we are, what do you say, affiliated with Game Dev TV. So if you buy courses with our links, and that's how we got started ourselves,
Yes.
you will be supporting the stream on Game Dev TV. They have awesome courses of learning Unity and Unreal, and also get started with programming. So that's a really good way to get going with like
Yeah.
C# if you're doing Unity, or C++ if you're doing Unreal. And I really enjoyed their teaching material, and that's how we got started like 1 year ago.
Yeah, so
Nice.
both of us were doing that at the same time, so we were learning what we were doing, and they've got like 2D courses, 3D courses, everything.
Yeah.
So.
And often when you program, you need to like talk about the problems you're facing, and then it's so good to have a partner which actually understands what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So
Or that they can just listen to you and just be like,
well, that's how it used to be.
I'm Chris, is like rubber duck.
Sounds great.
Sounds great.
But these days,
it's true.
you will chime in with ideas and solutions.
Yeah, now I do, yeah.
Yeah.
But then there's some things I'm just like,
But Sky Akania Dev, sorry for just flying by.
I'm an indie hobbyist, especially if you don't have financial backers. So social media is hard.
Yeah.
Yes.
And even with lots of money to throw at social media, it doesn't mean that you'll be a success. I think the best thing is to grow slowly and organically, and just have a long time frame on it.
And be cool.
And share your process from the very beginning.
Yes. Don't do like what we did.
Do not work on a game for a year and then like, now we start sharing about it. No.
Nope.
Share it from day one. And
I'm
then
trying to figure out what I'm trying to do.
get familiar on social media, so you're
Right,
not
okay.
like,
Let's
sorry.
get cracking,
Oh, yeah,
because
we
I'm
do-
getting confused with what I'm trying to type now. So we're going to get the number of pips display to show up this. So I'm in the pause menu right now. We first of all need to find it, and then throw in that stuff, right? I just wonder, we have it in the cutscene outro. I'm just going to figure that out, actually. Yeah, because that's what we have.
keep going.
No, but this,
Yeah. Oh yeah, you need that value.
I need that value.
But that needs to be updated frequently. So that should be,
In the update loop.
well, not in an update. Well, you have it. No, if you go back to the pause menu,
Let's go back
well,
to where's the pause menu?
find object by type.
Yeah.
That should be stored on awake.
Yes.
And
This is
then
on-
the number of pips can be fetched in the update loop.
Yes.
So we don't do find object by type in an update loop, because that's slow and not very
Why
performant.
did we put it there then? Go
I'm
on,
back,
bushes.
bro. Hello, Nick.
Hello.
Good to have you back.
There you go. Text replace num pips to string. That's what I wanted. Okay. I'm not going to try and reinvent the wheel and do the same as what we did all the time. So that's why I'm like trying to figure out what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, so let's put this number of pips. Let me just, you said replace that.
Mm-hmm.
just that.
No.
No, what did you say then?
That section needs to be done in the awake.
That's why I'm going to do it up here. This is the awake. That's the void awake. Put it there. Num pips like that.
Yeah, but that needs to be assigned then to player pickup.
Yes. Where's player?
No, we don't have it. You need to make it.
Oh, boo. I don't like it. There you go.
Just write, that type. Player pickup.
Is it a... Yeah, it's probably a public, this entire one, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
That.
And then assign it instead of number of pips there to player pickup, and in the one below, just replace...
That one or that one?
That section.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that one. Forgot that. Why is it complaining number of pips does not exist in the current context? Yeah,
sorry, I'm falling behind on chat.
Yeah, we're falling behind. Sorry.
When I program, I just write a bunch of nonsense and eventually kind of works sometimes. That sounds good to me. Pair program with a bro. Yes, I like programming. We program.
Where far? Oh, where?
Z right there.
Stop. What? Oh, no, I'm confused.
We lost it.
Nice, bro. Groceries came and I helped the bro carry the stuff. He was like, "Thanks, bro." Okay. It's okay if I post a link of my game still in about my playable here in chat or in Discord channel.
You can post links
drop it on
here.
Discord or just you're welcome to join.
Yes, and if you haven't found our Discord, it's right here.
Yes.
To join Snuti Land. And also, we can plug Game Dev Friends Squad, which is a really cool Discord community by Julia, where we also hang out and I'm a mod, etc. So, both are good Discord.
That's a nice community for if you're starting off game dev and
they're doing 100 days of game dev challenge there as well. So sharing your progress every day. And that's really motivational.
Yes. So in the update, we need to figure out this. Why is it still complaining about that? Is it because we're not using it anywhere? Or should we be changing it?
Evelyn is taking the chance of here, my bricks. Let me just quickly jump over here. Some nice bricks, Evelyn. That's awesome.
So it's percentage D we got. Okay. Chris is somewhere else today.
Sorry.
Hello, Krister.
Okay, I will.
There you go.
But we have... Yes.
Okay, so the number of pips isn't mentioned anywhere. Why do we want this? In the show pause menu, pause gameplay.
I have an idea. If you look in the update loop.
Yeah.
So, if it's paused, right? That's only when the pause menu is showing.
I'm just going to place this here so I don't lose it. Yeah.
Do we want to update the text of this?
Yes, we do. Oops. So we should probably move that in then.
Is
pause. Yeah, because this is...
Number does get input button down cancel.
But the thing is, this goes to button resume, activate is pause, else show pause menu. We should be putting it in the no.
No, because that only runs once.
Yeah, okay.
Can I type for a bit?
Yeah, you can do.
Because otherwise,
Krista gets distracted apparently today.
Yeah, you can read chat and I will do this. But since this makes it only run on button down.
Yeah.
We want it to run every frame.
We do.
Yeah. We do not want it when it's loading or when the main menu is showing. We want to run this while the pause menu is showing.
Yes.
So and it seems like the pause menu is showing, we do like this. Maybe you should...
Yeah, wait a second. I just deleted what, we're supposed to be putting in, so...
Yeah, have it in clipboard, do we?
Yeah. There you go. So don't copy out something else first.
So we can make a new section here.
There you go.
But should we make this little...
active cell. I was like, sounds so weird. But yeah. That's for the settings menu, Krister. Wait a second.
That's settings,
that's the settings menu.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so what makes it... Oh, it's paused.
It's paused. Yeah.
So if the game is paused, meaning the pause menu is showing, we should be updating the number of pips in the text field.
And then you just need to put percentage D.
Yes, percentage D, but obviously text is not defined.
No.
We need to find a reference to
number of pips
to this one.
Yeah, which is in the number of pips display.
Should we do it like
text?
This? Because we're going to fetch it by string reference, are we?
Yeah, I would assume so.
Can we do like number of pips like that? Does that sound good?
Yeah, I think that's fine, yeah.
Right.
To change it, but yeah. And then we just get it in there then.
Yes.
So I think it's in the pause parent.
Yes, it's
find. Because we want to go to the pause parent. Text number pips, yeah. Pause parents will find. And then it's number pips / text.
There we go.
.get component. And I have no idea whether it's rect or text. Is it text?
No, it's not text. It's like
not text.
TMP Pro or something, isn't
I
it?
think it is.
Text mesh.
No, it's TMP, I think.
TMP Pro
There you go.
dot text. No, is it just that?
I think it's just that.
It's not.
No.
What type is that again? I think it's TMP Pro.
Wait a second. It's not defined up here.
Okay.
So I bet.
Using
Yeah.
TMP Pro.
I think it's just that.
Then it's like text.
Mesh Pro.
This one, isn't it?
Is it that one that you agree? No, I think it's that one.
I think it's that one.
Is it that one?
I think so.
Okay, we think it's this one.
What is chat saying?
Okay. Thanks for encouraging. We're definitely playing. Planning. I didn't get the rest. Planning to. Yeah, I didn't quite get that. I'm missing something. I started Unity for now. We're just inspired from indie games and taking notes. I started Unity 2 months ago and doing 1 week challenge. Starting a 2D mini game and trying to finish that. We'll start a project after my girlfriend's finals.
That sounds fun.
Oh, okay, that's super fun. Yeah.
Good luck with the finals as well.
Yes. And yeah, there's also lots of game jams going on at the moment. So.
Are you okay with us defining this in the code? Because that's going to make it easiest for us.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Those are some solid bricks. We're doing solid brickwork at Audine. Thank you, Nick. I just joined the Discord channel. Dropped a link in work in progress. That's
Awesome.
Bool is paused. Get timescale is equal. Do you have something like that, or do you keep a separate variable?
Yeah, that's what we were trying to figure out. It's paused. It's apparently the bool we were looking for earlier.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
We had no idea.
Using TM Pro, yes, we are. So yeah, we will often forget to put it at the top. So
I think that's going to work now. Let's try it out.
You can also just fully qualify the name. Yes, the GUI one. The GUI one. The GUI.
Usually, chat has a better idea of what we're doing than what we are doing.
What are we doing?
Exactly.
I think we have a berry here.
That's the point, though. Because if I go to the... That's not working. As no reference.
No reference.
Let's see. Which reference is not working? Line 61. Player pickup on awake. Has... Oh, does it need to move to start, maybe? How would that...
No.
I think so.
Is it? Do you think so?
Let's just try to move to start.
Just try. Start.
Right, I'm just going to place it here and see if it throws the same error.
You need to like unpause it.
Yes. Unplay.
Unplay. Or just really like snuggle into there.
C is suggesting to do it as yeah, that's a good idea. As a, what do you call it? A template string. Rather than do we don't need to do a what are I doing replacement?
That's...
Okay, not
I
setting
don't think it was that to do with that at all. Could it is player pickup? Wait a second.
Yeah.
Is player pickup?
Let me just delete that line. Yeah.
Public.
Yeah, it's a public class.
Okay.
Oh, I know exactly what. The pause menu existence in the low
I don't know.
Okay. The pause menu exists in what do you call it?
In its own little separate entity.
In the scene, which is the main menu. And then from the main menu we load the game, which has a player with the player pickup.
Yeah.
So on awake of this one, the level isn't loaded yet and the player doesn't exist and it can't find player pickup. So this needs to run basically after the level has loaded. But there's nothing here, which... Well, we could run it whenever we show the pause menu.
That's probably a good idea.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not too computational heavy to run this whenever we press it, pause.
Do what Z said. String interpolation is the nicest way to do it. This is a Twitch game dev. It's like Twitch plays, but chats make the game. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Ruben. The error has a line number. If you double click the blue text, it'll open the script line. Yeah, that we were doing that, but it was leading us to something where we're like, we didn't know what was happening. Hopefully it fixed now. You're gonna do what Z said?
Do you then need to do like backticks in C#?
It's got a... Is that a star or not?
Is it not like this? wasn't backticks, that's JavaScript. So like this? How on earth you write this again?
He just had it like that. With the... He had this one. There.
Oh yes, you put the
There you
dollar
go.
in front of it. That's how you do it in C#. But then we'll delete line 62. And you can also make line 61 equal to line 62. You don't need to assign it. Do you see what I mean?
No, I didn't see what you mean.
The
This
assigning,
one?
basically...
I didn't see what line 62 was, so... Oh, okay, that one.
Do that.
Ah.
We don't need to... Yeah, there we go.
Make it more than we need to make it. It's string interpolation. So
Yes.
string is explicit and you don't need to make number of pips a string. That's what Z says.
Alright. So we don't need to do 2 string on the one above? Okay, I didn't know that. I thought there was a reason we did it on the other one. Have we tried it out? Nope. Okay.
Whoa! 1 pip's collected.
Nice.
Now we just need to pick up another pip. Let me just pick up another pip quickly. Wah! Needs to have a sprint button.
But it was a flick there.
There was
So I
a
think we
flick.
should have the default text be blank.
Blank, yeah.
Or put it with 0.
I got 2 now, so it's the
Pause
moment
the
of
game.
truth.
We did it!
We did it, guys. We did it. Thank you, Z, for the good tip. Thank you. So yeah, I think we just put it blank. Oh shoot.
Nick is a
do
few minutes behind. He says, just string, normal string, with a $sign in front. Alright. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you, Nick. Just 2 seconds, 2 minutes behind. I'm sorry. And thank you for the follow, Orbstein.
Thank you. That's
that what-
awesome. It's still flicked, but
Still flicks.
but is it flicked from 0 to 1?
I think so.
That's fine. Because you made it not %d as the default.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I'm cool
But
with
the thing
that.
is, I didn't put any like space, or I did put
Oh,
like
but-
should I put double space?
No, just put the 0.
Okay, I'll put a 0. Okay.
What am I doing? Was a bit hard putting a hand up.
And thank you for the follow, Sky. Thank you.
Oh.
Now for the plural. Now to fix the plural. Yes.
Oh yes, we were supposed to fix the plural.
0. If you expect more than 999 as a value, you can add N0 as a format, and it'll add thousands of separators as well.
Oh wow, really?
Do
Because
you think we need that?
number formatting in like every programming language is so much hassle. But that's awesome that the C# has a built-in feature for it.
It does flicker.
No.
Does flicker? Yeah.
On
it
the
does,
first one.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Does flicker and bother everybody else? That's the question. Yeah. So now we need to fix that. Pips.
Yeah.
So
If you go back in the code.
Let's go back into the code. Yeah, Chris has pressed a little bit.
Okay. So we just need to do string s is equal to, or s for pips. And that'll be if number of, I'll write it like this.
Nick's got count is equal to 1, question mark. 1 pip.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. He's not that many minutes behind. Or he just heard us and was like,
He's just ahead of the game.
just ahead of the game. Num pips, why is it unhappy?
Yeah, why is that unhappy?
Equaled. Operator cannot be applied for string.
Oh, that's a
Int.
string.
Ah.
Because they said this, I didn't need that. They said that
Yeah.
was implicit. I can delete that and just do that in int. Okay.
Yes,
Does this work? And then we do this.
Everyone's just like helping now. That you have to do this complicated maths to count some pips. Counting pips is complicated though. It is. It's very
And I wonder,
complicated.
Ruby, are you happy about that pluralization?
Well, the question is, does it work?
If Ruby's still around, it has to work.
Number pips dot no. Pip count collected. Need to prepare for that pip army. Okay, Z wants us to prepare for the pip army.
So you
We're
have
not-
the 1,000 separator.
Oh my god.
Press ESC.
Yeah.
One pip collected.
Okay, let's just go down here. I could have just teleported. I'm just such a noob at teleporting. There you go.
Shadowren also has a suggestion, but I guess that's whatever we did. Hello, Ghost Loopment. Ghost Loopment.
Ghost Loopment.
How are you doing today?
2 pips collected!
We have 2 pips collected. Pluralization is working.
Pluralization is working. And hello, Ghost Loopment.
That's a cool nickname.
I like that.
Yeah.
count is equal to 0, no pips, whatever else. Oh yeah, instead of having like 0.
That's
a good idea.
I didn't understand what he meant.
No, he's talking about the fact instead of like having just like
0 pips collected.
0 pips collected, no pips collected.
That's a good idea.
That was a good idea. I like that idea. So you just have like no instead.
No, that wouldn't work. I think we just got to do basically switch the entire thing. If num pips equals to 0, and then like do a whole different one.
Whole different one. Else it. Someone's gonna be screaming.
Have my like hand a bit askew on the keyboard, so I'm doing a lot of mistyping. What? You know, there's a certain belly hair taking a lot of space. Well, you're the one bumping into it all the time. Don't look at me. Okay.
No, yes.
Timmy is like, wows.
Wows.
I'll just go and show myself out then, okay?
No. Goodbye.
Actually, we have a lot of space here. I can move a lot closer.
See?
And we don't need this being a special. So, okay, do you like this?
Yeah, I like that.
No exclamation, maybe?
Yeah.
Should it be an end of sentence? No, that'd be strange.
Nah, shouldn't have it.
Okay.
You need to instart and type in that like 2 minutes before you start talking about it.
Nick is just, as I said, he's thinking ahead.
Yeah, he is, yeah. I'm on an iPad, writing code is horrible.
You're doing well. You're doing well.
We're proud of you, Nick.
Yeah.
Proud of you. The thing is, okay, I'm going to press new game now where I don't have any berries. Let's just skip through it. No pips collected.
Very
okay,
nice.
Let's go pick up a random pip. Yeah, I'm just like, you can't read the story, guys. 1 pip collect.
Nice.
And then we're going to pick up a second pip.
Teleporting is for noobs.
No, I don't think we have a teleport point to this one.
No, we don't. I guess you're right.
We need more teleport points.
It's fine.
You can never have enough teleport points. I can't even. Oh my gosh! See, I need a teleport point.
Okay, you do need
I
one.
need a teleport point.
If count is greater than 10, social distancing rules violated. Cops called.
Oh.
That's a good one, Friar. Glad you're okay, little one. Follow me. You found a lost pip sibling.
Pips collected. Whee!
Yeah. Okay. Should we make this look nicer?
We should just instantiate the pippy pips.
Oh yeah,
now at the bottom. I need to take a quick toilet break.
I need to take a quick toilet break.
No. I have priority. I have priority breakage.
Okay, you can go.
Oh, I booped him.
There's a clip for that.
There's a clip for it. But first of all, before I take my toilet break, we're going to commit this because Krista has a habit of,
breaking
everybody
things.
knows he breaks sometimes. So yeah, what did we do? We added counter
to
pause menu
yeah.
for pip-uation.
C says that one is awesome.
You could write some encouragement instead of not pips collected. No pips collected.
That's a good point.
Find your pips in the world. Krista, roll. Come up with something cool.
No pips found yet?
No pips found yet. No pips collected.
Yeah, this sounds weird.
Find some in the local flora and fauna.
I think no pips found yet feels more promising.
Yeah, should we write anything more? Like,
No, I think
a hint, like explore the world.
The characters around hint.
Oh, do they really?
They do.
Nah.
We've written the story that they help you out if you find it.
Add a border where for each pip collected, one is added to the border.
What border? Are you talking about like border control? No.
No, I don't know what border you're talking about.
A border of pips?
Yeah, well, we think about adding them down the bottom.
Yeah?
Like a wiggle and shit. Okay, I need to take a toilet break.
Okay.
Yeah, toilet break.
Z is suggesting 0 pips found. Stop slacking! Good one.
Just have the KO gif come up instead.
KO. Yeah. Great. Okay, we can maybe push these changes. We I'm gonna commit. Do you guys do that? If you have like one thing which has been updated and was like kind of in the last commit, instead of like undoing the commit, I just like dot and commit it as that. And it's like, it's kind of the last commit, even if they're two separate ones. Push. I hear Claire saying like, oh no, in the distance. I don't know what's going on. Guess she's fine. Right, so we want to instantiate these guys. How should we do it though? Should we just like have lots of them along the bottom? Or should we have them like moving around? And should they just be without the heart maybe? Or should they be holding the hearts? Like, should we be using those emojis? Or should I just have the simple ones without the emoji heart? 1 minute AFK is one less pip saved from blah blah blah. Something lore friendly. What would be AFK though? Nick suggesting go roam the world to find your family. Yeah, but it doesn't say that you haven't found any yet. Well, it doesn't. I think like when we phrase it, how do we phrase it? No pips found yet. It clearly states the fact that you're supposed to find some. Make a pip rain in the background, says Ghost Loopment. Yeah, because I'm just discussing like, should we just have them along the bottom, or should we like have them moving around? Should it be the ones with heart, or should it just be like the simple ones? Should it be like
ones? Actually mini pips like this little dude, Blueberry?
But we can do those emoji ones just maybe without the heart.
We could do, because we do have one.
I can make one quickly.
No, I mean, I did make one.
Okay.
But like, yeah,
it's probably best to take that one. Just
probably
take. Yeah. Dog mobilization detected. Yeah, Morris says abandoned post.
Abandoned. He was just like he was upset that I left. Make individual. If you don't have too many pips to collect, you can just use icons for the count. That is true. That we can. But we don't know how many we have now, because we did originally only have 6, and then we've increased it. And yesterday when I was playing through the game properly, I was like, ooh, I can put a pip here, I can put a pip there, I can put a pip here. So yeah. Make individual animations for each pip. Every new one makes it bigger and more exciting party. I'm just imagining now, Friar, that you just want to have instead of Blueberry mosh pit, you want to have a Pips mosh pit instead. Give them party things too. The 10th one has a disco ball and 20th has lasers. You missed my border suggestion. No, we did see your border suggestion, but we didn't understand what your border suggestion was. Is it border around the 0 pips collected? Because we're going to redesign that interface if you don't like it. Winky, what are you up to?
Nothing.
Meanwhile, what is Winky up to? We do not know. Hollowed out borders where you fill it with a pip when you collect it. If I understood correctly. But borders on what? That's what I'm curious about. But borders on this little... Oh, I'm not even on desktop now. There you go. Borders on this little pips collected thingy here? Or on the menu itself? Or on this or on that? Or I don't know. Dorks! Let's save this. Borders on the pip itself. I am super confused now.
That makes no sense. Sorry, Nick.
No, that was Z who suggested that.
Oh, right.
Just add a pip around the border for each you find. Not sure if you want to show how many you can find.
No, we don't want to show how many you can find.
No.
I don't think that's the point of the game. It's not like a completionist game. Well, maybe for some people. But then it's more like, yeah.
Yeah, around the 0 pips collected. Yeah, that as I said, like, we're going to redesign that interface because I don't like it.
No, it looks a bit strange.
It looks a bit strange.
I also wanted to drop the background and just have white text.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Should we just try that quickly?
Okay, do that.
Like we have music to that.
There you go.
And let's increase the font size maybe to like 32. No, definitely not. Okay, I think that looks good.
Just something visual you might not notice the first time, and it grows as you find more. I think it would be nice. We don't like borders. Do we like borders? We don't like borders.
I think it's better to just place the little icons around the menu.
Yeah, I think so. They drop around.
Can I design the one in Affinity? It'll take me like 5 minutes.
I always forget how my own code works. Is that normal?
Yes, that's very normal.
Very normal. That is very normal.
I'd be concerned if you didn't.
Yes.
Let's do some Affinity work.
Why are we doing Affinity? We just use this for the time being. Figure out the code and then do it afterwards.
Okay. We figure out the code first.
Figure out the code first. That's always the best. More stop ruining your
That's the great thing about our relationship. Claire always helps us stay on track with what's actually important to work on. Because I like to go off and do the shiny thing.
Yeah. So we wanted to have like these guys instantiated.
Yes.
So we just call it like random mini pip image or whatever. I think that's fine.
I think it can be called mini pip, but then we need to make it a prefab.
Yeah, that's probably a wise idea, actually. But I just wonder if I want mini pip. I want like mini pip image maybe or something, so we know what it is. Mini pip pause.
Mini pip UI.
Mini pip UI. I think it's probably better.
Yeah.
So we know what it is. We know what it is.
And it goes into the special. Everything goes into the special folder.
No, it's like all nature goes in nature.
Yeah, we have 2 prefab folders, one special and one nature.
On nature.
We just throw everything. Our project is well organized.
It is well organized-ish. Not really. Not sure.
Okay.
But thanks for the suggestion, Nick. By the way, it's just we're not a big fan of borders. This is our like UI-ness UX thing coming into play. So design interfaces for far too long, and I'm like, no borders, please no borders. I just let you type.
It's a reference really. We're gonna do serialize field. Serializable? No, serialize field.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do.
You always make that mistake. It always ends up happening.
Game object. Mini pip UI.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Like that.
Yeah.
And then we can just write the code and not have to plug it yet. In the pause menu, I think we need some more stuff here.
I think we do need. What do you think about it?
I'm thinking here to have an integer counting how many is currently being instantiated on the pause menu.
Yeah. That's a really good idea.
Num pips. Displaying. Right?
Yeah.
Because
no problem. Yeah.
While we know how many pips it does have, we don't know how many currently is rendered, and while those numbers are different, we need to instantiate more of them.
Yes.
So basically in the pause here, so this is update, what is it called again? Update
updates number of pips
collected text.
Yeah. And thank you for the follow, Irago.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, and here we can then do update pip image UI image.
There you go.
If, okay, I just realized that I should move a value, this value, to the top here, because we're going to need it in both. If the number of pips is greater than, no, while they're greater than, we are going to spawn more.
Gonna spawn more.
Right? Whoops.
Whoops. What did you just do?
There we go. Sorry. I pressed page down. Then we probably need an array. Keeping this. So
that's a good idea.
Do rect transform array, or do we list? List of type rect transform.
Which is better, actually? Yeah, for this is better.
Pips UI to new list rect transform. So
I have to continue my Lego journey. The kids demand it. Have fun for the rest of the stream. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Nick, and have fun with your Lego.
Oh yes.
Wish we could take part in the Lego as well.
We agree. Have a good one, and nice wishes to your family, Nick. Yes. Hope you have a good Lego time.
You have to show us more of your Lego on Discord.
Oh yes.
We need to see your progress. It's gonna be the Lego devlog.
And if anybody is just joining in and wonder what the Discord is all about, we have Snuti Land, our cute little Discord server where we hang out, talk about game development, share what you're working on, and also,
and share cute pictures of dogs.
Yes.
And animals.
In the positivity
Anything.
channel.
Yes. That follow notification sound is nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's from a pack of game asset sounds.
Oh, is that the one that we bought on Unity Asset Store?
Yes, on
Yes.
Black Friday sale. I'm
what was
using
it
a lot
called
of those
again?
sounds in the game as well, so I thought it was fitting for our stream.
Yeah, I feel bad when we like mention it and we can't remember the name of it. So, let's just
I can find it.
you can find it because it is a really really good pack. So it is most recommended. Game Dev down there.
Paid assets. Game Master Audio Pro Sound
Sound
Collection, it's called. I'm just going to paste the name of it here.
Yep.
You'll find it on the Unity Asset Store under that name.
And it's really really good. Has lots of really good stuff. It also has the pig sound that we're using in the game. So
Yes, that's true. And it's almost made by human as well.
yeah.
It's all like, it's not real sounds. It's pretty.
So, yeah, you can enjoy the bag.
We've had some streams enjoying them as well. Listening
You
to
were
them.
probably there prior, so we did that.
Okay, so here we want to instantiate basically the
Serialize or the image
whatever
itself,
I call that.
the mini pip UI.
I think I want to move that up to like parm.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. That was us going through all of those funky sounds. I didn't know you used that sound actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, if we get it
I
rated,
don't hear it.
we get
so-
like a Viking horn sound.
Oh, I didn't know. I don't hear this stuff. This is horrible.
I have a headset right here.
I know, but that one always just keeps like loads of
No,
black
no.
stuff on me.
This is the good one.
Oh, this is the good one. Okay. Yeah.
Right?
well,
I left that one for you. See, here's the bad one. This one is for me.
Yeah, because it gets itchy on my ear otherwise.
We need to get a new headset which isn't broken.
Yeah.
They've been used too much, so the what do you call it? The foam is rubbing off. I really like COS headset for the replaceable easy.
Which reminds me, you need to order a new one.
I'm gonna get a new COS
Yeah,
headset
new
because the left ear driver on my COS is broken.
You've had it since.
Yeah, forever.
Ever. Yeah.
Here we're gonna put in UI parent or a pause parent.
Pause parent. It's pause parent.
But is that of type rect transform? Yes.
Yes.
And then yes, because that's not game objects. We do dot rect transform, or is it just transform?
It just transform.
Or should we
It
just,
doesn't have to.
should we just make it into game objects instead of
Game object.
that?
Oops, you haven't double clicked it. And what is everybody up to today? Tell us in the chat.
Are you working on anything exciting,
Tintin.
or what's going on in the little world of exciting game dev or other creative arts
It doesn't necessarily need to be exciting game dev neither. It can also be boring game dev.
or gaming?
Or gaming. Or just watching us.
That's the best part, right?
Working on my game. Arcania.
Ooh,
Wow, that's awesome.
yeah, Sky Acania dev.
But what are you working on in your game?
Yeah.
Chris, keep tapping. Tap faster.
Okay, so what I'm sitting and wondering right now is where on the screen are we going to instantiate this?
Yeah, I like the bottom. Should we maybe have an area for it? Or should we just have it random?
So let's see. How does overload work? Object, original, parent, instance within world space. Okay, fine enough.
Original position, quaternius.
Yeah, we need that as well, like quaternion dot identity. Does this work better? Original position, rotation, parent. Okay, there we go. Which means we just need to specify the position here, which I'd like.
I'm just wondering, like, we can also just set up a box whether it is there or there. But I think
Yeah.
it's probably best what you're doing now. Okay, I need to move my leg. There you go. I did some work this morning. C#.
Gotta stay sharp.
I should be working on my game as well, but I just have it open and jumping around.
Well, that's usually how it goes for us. Did you not watch us for the first like 30 minutes of our stream today?
Just
That's
jump
exactly how,
around, jump around.
that's how it went down.
Making a unit outline based on unit hostility to local player, stealth, and detection states and visibility. That is interesting. Also sounds very complicated.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we obviously not moving them.
No, but that's fine. Just
I'm gonna continue then.
we got at least one.
And
Well, at the
then-
moment, there's always going to be one. It says 0 pips collected all the
you know
time.
why?
Why? What do you just
It
do?
threw an error, right? Because we haven't
Oh.
assigned it.
Yeah, okay.
So on the
Oh no, because we haven't put it in. Yeah. It's not there. Is it?
Where's the script located?
Good question. I think it's on the pause menu itself now.
I thought so too. And then I was like, it's on the canvas. But maybe it's on the level manager or
I think
something
it's
like
on
that.
level manager. There you go. Mini pip UI.
Let's pull in your little special.
I don't see it. There you go. Should we maybe also like disable this one?
You can.
I'm trying to make some pixel art to exercise my imagination.
Oh, that is
That's
nice.
so nice.
And Fryer is
what are you
cleaned up
trying to
his data set because he's been working on machine learning. Going to try.
Cycle gang thing.
All right.
Last time before giving up.
If I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, Fryer, you were working on making humans into anime characters using machine learning. Like, so
Okay.
he was feeding a data set of faces and then anime faces and then seeing if the machine learning can figure out how to transform one to the other. The results at the beginning were not
Unity
going.
crashed.
That's what happened when you talk about machine learning. Hello, Raven.
Hello!
How are you doing today?
I'm gonna try and close Unity.
Yes, this is not looking good.
It's not looking good. I think we crashed it. There's no error. Okay, do you wanna do the
thing.
thing? What is it?
Okay, 4 squid.
Or squid.
I can start up here. There's the Unity button. Okay, try again.
I'm making a turtle! Oh, that sounds super cute. Oh.
A pixel art turtle?
Yeah, pixel art turtle.
Nice. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Not just faces, full figures. I think it'd be a lot easier if it was just the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. There was the full figures, and that's probably why it was not working out so well.
Neat, that's super cool. I just finished my master's in data science and I've been looking into machine learning engineer positions.
Oh wow, yeah,
Wow. That's pretty neat.
that's a lot of work to be done there in
Have
that
we lost
field.
any work?
We mostly wrote code.
Oh yeah, we must wrote code. Because when I pressed play, it had a bit of a funky monkey problem. And I don't know what happened. I'm good chilling for a bit until bed. It's always nice to chill. Oh, there's one there, but this for some reason.
There's yeah, because we didn't save the fact that we assigned it.
Oh, that we didn't manage to do.
Oh, I know what happened.
What happened?
We run into an infinite loop. We need to not play the game.
Okay.
You're gonna sign that?
Yeah, okay, I'll
but-
assign it, but I will not.
Can
Okay.
everybody tell me where my infinite loop is?
Wait a second. Let me just save this before you do anything so we don't lose this work. Press save. There you go. Where's your infinite?
Okay, so number of pips displaying. We do not need a counter for that. That
we
should
don't.
be pips UI dot count.
Yeah.
Right. And we
Yep.
can delete this variable, and we didn't increment it in the first place, which was the mistake. Okay, now we don't have that variable anymore.
That variable is done. Where are you? There you go.
There we go.
There you
Okay,
go.
we're fine. Whew.
That's what happened.
That explains it. Okay, let's try to play now and
Did
see
you
if
save?
our... Yes, I did. Our while loop is going to kill Unity or if it's going to be fine.
So that's what happened.
Mm.
Do you have a GitHub where I can check out your project to Fryer?
Mm. His
Do you
machine
have
learning.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there's one.
This-
He just displayed down there. He's like right here. See, hello.
Book.
Hello. If we ended up getting another pip, should make it easy to get more pips.
Well, they're all instantiated on top of each other. At position 000.
Yeah, that's true. I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
But so what this already teaches us is that if we enable this and put it at position... But is it instantiated with a width of 000 as well?
Maybe.
Or the anchor is at 000 as well, maybe.
Maybe.
So if I
No,
do...
it'll just be
I'm
there.
just trying to understand, like...
I don't see it anywhere. It's there.
Yeah, because we have a massive width and height.
Oh yeah, that's true. No, but it's also that's where the entire canvas is.
We did see it at least.
Yeah, no, that's as I said. This is the canvas. If you have a look at the pause menu.
Oh, it's because you have maximize and play and stuff like that. Should we turn that
this
off?
is the canvas.
Okay.
This is the canvas.
Okay.
This is the one that we ended up making big. Yeah.
I'm just wondering why the pause menu is so tiny in the middle of the screen there.
Yeah, I don't know why. It works. Don't fix it. It ain't broken. That's what I say.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's why it's there. So we need
I'll
to have
pretend that's fine.
We'll pretend it's fine. That little wee sound. Yeah. I must sleep. It's 5 a.m. Good night. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Timmy. It's been really, really nice to have you here, and I hope you have a good night and sleep well. That's what's most important.
Yes.
And have a good weekend. And have fun with more game day. Can never have enough game day.
Can I delete this one?
Yeah, you can do.
Yeah, because here we have the actual prefab.
Yeah.
And we obviously need. Oh, his wrecked anchors. He set. Oh, is this maybe not? It is applied. Why is all this bolted out then, as if they're modified?
I don't know if it likes the bushes.
Is it because of it's inside there or something? Like revert all. Why are they all highlighted?
I don't know.
Yeah, instantiating things in UI is
Fun to do.
Okay, because I'm wondering if we like need to, after we instantiate it, let's see here. pip.getComponent rect transform like this, and then like set some values on it.
Oh yeah, okay.
So where are we going to place it? But obviously we're instantiating here at 000, but we might need to set its anchors. I'm a bit uncertain because 000 is center of the screen, but it ended up in the corner.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
That's what I'm concerned about here.
Good. I lost a bunch of my first projects from when I was a noob dev, and I'm so sad about that because they were so hilariously bad that they would have been hilarious to share with friends. Like,
oh
yeah. We've also done the same. We've lost a lot of our projects as well because we didn't use Git.
yeah, that's true. So yeah, use Git.
Use Git so you don't lose them.
I think I'm gonna go with the rect transform actually.
This is a lot of fun to be able to share those. Is that your Git profile with the cat pictures?
Yes. I also beat on fryers with Git.
Are you having an issue with Anchor and maybe you need more water?
Need more water, yeah. You got a point actually. Let's get some more
Need
water.
I need more water.
I'm gonna go with vector 3.0 here. Or maybe we don't need to worry about those because they are all zeroed out. So we can just do this. And then here, I want to anchor it to 0.5, which one I'm doing this, and then anchor max. Right, and then you have pip dot pivot is probably fine. Anchored position. What does that do?
I don't know.
Position of the pivot of this rect transform relative to the anchor reference. That's the thing about UI. Like, what does this even mean?
Yeah.
The pivot of this rect transform relative to anchor reference point where? What? I don't understand what it means. Anchor position, anchor max. I understand what anchor min max is.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
The position of the pivot of this rect transform relative to the anchor's reference point.
So that's probably the pixel position.
Probably.
Right? So if I do...
We just have trial and error. It's like UI and Unity is just one of those things.
I'm just going to do this just to see what that pops out. And I'm expecting it to do like 10-10 in these. Just to see if I understand what it actually does. And let's see if it gets centered on the screen or if it ended up in the corner.
Well, they're there at least.
That worked. And if we pause it...
Which one was which?
This is a clone. Yes.
10-10, yeah.
10-10.
Okay.
They need to be spaced with like 100 in between them.
100, yeah.
But
That's
does
maybe
that
too much. 50 is probably better.
But is that resolution independent? So
looks like it. I'm not sure.
If 100 is there on this scale, what if I turn maximize on play off? Yes, okay, so 100 is still there. So it's fixed.
Yeah.
But let's see what 50 does.
50, I think.
50, okay. Then they're supposed to have a Y position. Should we just place them down here?
Yeah.
Of 270 because we're doing that.
Round numbers. Round numbers.
Okay.
Okay. 50 and 270.
So new vector 2 where something like that, but this is the x value where we do
50?
Yeah, so one problem we have here is that we're counting from the center. Should it be like growing outward like that, or should it be like should we do like short hike, just feathers in the bottom left?
Yeah, probably best.
Yeah,
Should do that.
okay, because then this one should be
But then we shouldn't have the center text then.
yeah, no,
Yeah, we have it for that.
oh, okay, we can do it correctly, but okay, let's just start with the simple stuff first.
This is start with simple.
Pips UI dot count multiply by 50. Now they're at least going to grow from the center and out, and we can try to offset it to the left later, and because this only happens on instantiate, we need to update them afterwards as well.
Yeah. Ravens, yeah, and one of them was stupidly random and all over the place. That one is one I'm saddest about losing. Aww. Aww, Funky Monkey and Friar complimenting each other.
Ah, that is
Do you
cute.
guys do the modeling, or do you have an art model person? We do most of the modeling ourselves, but for some of the environmental assets, we use in Kenny and Al's and Quaternius's assets.
Yes.
Because we...
So some of the trees we made ourselves, some of the bushes, but not all of them, because we realized we needed more variation in the world and took too much time to model.
Yep. That's what we did.
So
And we just taking too much time.
But yeah, we've been
Mr. Pipsis.
animating and
Modeling
all our characters
all the characters
in Blender. Take a look at that.
Yeah, nice. We just got the random one, which is like
In
the middle of
center.
nowhere.
I can turn him off quickly,
There
which is this one. Off.
you go. Wow.
Face plant.
Poor Mr. Pips.
Look at that loop-de-loop. Did a
Whee!
double front flip.
I love the front flip. Just spam. There you go.
Okay, we got a second little mini pip.
Okay, press ask.
There we go. There we go. Right?
Yep. What we can do is be super, super cheeky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and do exactly what, So we just count like 10.
You mean to fake the number of pips?
Yeah, fake the number of pips.
You can just type it there.
I put it here?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
10 and then
20.
okay, 20.
We love our big numbers.
Because now I was planning to get into the alignment issue.
Yeah, well, that's why I wanted to see how many we had. I got you. Be right back. Duggar needs to be taken out. That's important.
Yes, our dogs are still being patient.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, they did have a piddle trip.
Before stream, yeah. Yeah, we got some alignment to do.
Got some alignment to do.
And let's turn off the one in the middle.
Ah, no, I'm gonna
Just
do that.
delete that.
Just
Or
delete it. You're going, man. You're going.
maybe we should leave him so we
Nah,
can.
we don't like him. We don't like him. He's smelly.
I'm thinking if you want to update the thing.
Okay. We'll do that. We'll do that.
Are you feeling like you want your husband to code?
Yeah, do coding.
Are you a bit like sleepy now?
Yeah, we've got like brain fog now. So
Okay, I know this.
that's it.
I know this. But I'll do
blame
coding.
the Bobs. Blame the Bobs.
So then, we need to basically go back and update the previous instantiated ones.
Oh man, okay. We can't just like have it so it's center aligned on the thingy and nope. And thank you for the follow, Swollen Burke. Hello, has wife and husband team. Which one is Unity Engine now?
Oh,
I don't know. Which one
I
is
think.
Unity Engine?
Well, we both are Unity Engine, aren't we?
we are Unity Engine.
Yes, that's what happened. Or maybe this is Unity Engine. Winky shocked. Yes, because I think I need to move this thing. Like, if we have instantiated this frame,
Then we need to add more.
then we need to re-layout them.
True.
So, if update layout,
No one is cringing yet.
No, I'm writing good code. That's why nobody's cringing, Claire.
No, I think it's more about the fact that just Unity UI is already a mess in the first place. So
All right.
no one's just like, but it's not bad, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't the answer I wasn't. No. Well, that's the answer I wasn't expecting.
I'm not sure what you were fishing for.
I don't know. Or which version of Unity is it?
We have upgraded to 2019.3, and there was quite a struggle.
Yeah. I was wondering what Funky Monk was on about, but I guess it's a conversation with Fryer.
Maybe.
Oh, I love when Fryer used that little Snuti pip emoji.
Oh, we need more of them in our chats here.
We're gonna spam it instead. That's more it.
Well,
that's not pip emojis.
we have this. See,
Okay,
happy
yeah,
now?
We have that. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh.
No, okay.
I don't know what Chris is trying to do, so I'm just like...
I know you zoned out. I'm just gonna be
be
coding by myself now. Does everybody else like the code I'm writing? How you guys met? We met in university.
We did, yes. We had a project we had to do together.
In 2011.
2011, yeah.
Yeah, and then we started our own business in 2012. Terrible idea. We're just fresh out of uni.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
But we're still running that business. That's snooty for you.
Yep.
Well, it's going strong.
Now we're doing a big game dev. On the side.
Yes, and if you want to hear more of our story, you can check out our YouTube channel where we have our 7 years in business video, which we posted like 7 months ago.
7 months ago.
But it's on our
It's
channel.
almost at 8 years of business soon.
Yeah, that's
Scary.
true. That's true. Actually, wait a second. It might be right now.
No, it isn't.
We
didn't.
started the business in summertime.
No, we didn't. Not now.
Okay.
We started in September. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Started in September.
September. Close enough.
Well, we need to hear more like couples doing game dev.
Hmm.
We need more in the world. University makes people go for marriage. That's a subject I wasn't studying.
Apparently so.
Oh, our course I actually did a group project, which very few did. And we had to use like all of our specialities.
Yeah.
So Krista was doing 3D
Animation.
animation.
Yeah. Bachelor of Science, so we did lots of programming and stuff. Like explosions.
Explosions. And grass generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Procedural stuff.
And then I was doing multimedia, so that was like jack of all trades. And then it was just like everybody working together. I'm distracting you, aren't I?
Nice. It's fine.
Hello, Morphines. Oh, is Morris coming back into the dugout? Where is he coming back into the
I'm
dugout?
wondering if this
No.
works now.
Are you studying in university? In?
You think I wrote good code?
I wasn't watching, so I don't know.
I know you weren't watching.
It's probably just gonna just crash and burn.
Come on, have some faith in the code I just
I'm
wrote.
joking. Wait, it worked!
I laid it out. Center line. Look at that center alignment. I'm so proud now. We need to celebrate this. This was not like a cabin explosion. That would have happened if you were coding this.
And the fact that was totally staged as well.
Wow.
And part of it?
I need to have, some celebration moments right here.
Oh my gosh. Chris is like using all of the gifts that we made. Ugh. Yeah. I'm going to YouTube to watch your stuff. I like this couple stuff. Oh, thank you.
Awesome.
You are right now, but it's in Russia.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Code is good except T not going for another line.
But I like to put my squirrely brackets on the same line. Right.
Chris likes the
He
squirrelies.
he wants this. I really just like that.
No.
Need
this.
easier to see
that.
more code as well, and you have them a little bit more compact. But yeah, this worked.
It worked.
Yes.
I'm surprised.
Now we should probably try it with this.
Yes, we probably should now. Same line, curly braces all the way, says my eyes. I was like, what?
Yes. Hello, Mosaic. Mosaic Void. Have you said hi?
I think so. I think he was there. Right? I think we said.
Okay.
Did you come with the raid? Did you come with the raid? I start with C# and do C++ now. It's awesome.
Oh no, I'm writing. Oh, I'm with you guys on this one.
I think it looks better on the same line.
Yeah. Funky Monkey, good stuff. Okay.
Oh, he just got here. He all seemed cute. Aw, thank you. Do we not have any pips? Did you not press continue?
I press new game. Just to see if we're throwing any errors or anything. No errors.
Okay.
So that's good. No pips found yet.
That was scary. Where am I?
I think that works fine. Let's go and get our first pip. There we go. But it's off to the left. Oh yeah.
Crisis.
Because I'm doing minus 25 pixels if you have one. Are you guys okay with that, like slightly off alignment?
No, I'm not. I'm like completely panicking here right now. You know this. Curly Braces Python has entered the chat.
Python uses, indentation and colon.
Yep. I haven't done much Python. You have.
Yes. It is always a little bit off to the left.
Yeah, it is. It's not central line. Story just made a child in front. Look! I picked it up. I picked it up.
Yes. That's what happens in this game.
It was given. We skipped through the text too fast. So that's why you got given it by somebody. Back. I was going to say that I was going to try out modeling with Blender, but my PC can't run it. Why can't your PC run Blender?
That's not good.
That's not good. I mean, Blender works on Mac, Windows, and Linux as well. I don't know how I feel about it.
Is this maybe the mistake? I need to reduce the count by 1, maybe?
Yeah. Maybe?
Claire's like, yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah, it's a thought.
I know you haven't been paying attention to this game, to this code.
Can we keep an eye on that?
No.
Har du läst det?
Mm.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
I think that it wouldn't be a very useful game for that purpose.
No.
That's centered.
Yay! That worked!
I need to go and get my other one. No, I've took the wrong person.
Yeah, that's a boring lady. She's boring. Chris is not fast and clean.
There you go.
Hey.
That's centered.
That's centered. Awesome.
I want to get another one now. I need to get a third one and see if it's centered.
Are you loading from the beginning? Yeah, you are.
Yes.
I love the fog. It looks so ominous.
Mm.
What's the goal? The goal is to find all of your little Pips family, really, and find your purpose in life.
Yes, it's a little cute adventure
Adventure
game about a little strawberry just trying to find its place in life. And he goes rafting with little blueberries, meets some fruity characters, and also trying to find his little family. Okay, bye. Family. And there we go.
We got 3 of them.
3 pips
Yay.
collected. And basically the entire game can be played in 15 minutes because we tried that yesterday.
Yeah, but then again, I know where everything is, so, I'm technically speaking cheating.
Yes.
I don't have the best PC. It's not bad. I can run most things I want to run, but it has its limits. I also don't have a graphics card, which probably doesn't help.
I'm not sure how this game's going to run because we haven't super optimized it really.
I just don't have a Blender.
Alright, Blender.
Yeah.
A Blender will work on most computers.
I'm pretty sure Blender
Yeah,
works
you don't need anything powerful. Depends on obviously what you're modeling.
Yeah, if you're not...
Look at that.
Nice. I guess if you're not modeling like 2 ginormous things, then it is possible.
Is there more pips in this world?
Yes, there is. There's one above.
Above?
I'll show you. One over here. I think I'm hit him a bit.
Oh yeah, I see him.
There we go.
Okay, this is working really well.
This is working pretty well. And I just realised what time it is.
Is it food o'clock? Triple clock?
It's 3:00.
Yeah, but
We got it.
I'm impressed by the task we completed today.
Well, it looks somehow not bad. Thank you. When I open it, it gives me a warning about my lack of a graphics card.
Hmm.
Oh.
Hmm.
I thought thought you could run it without a graphics card.
I also think you can configure the settings to use graphics card or not.
Yeah, because quite a lot of...
Oh, maybe it's the newest version of Blender, which is using the Eevee renderer. Because I know the old version of Blender, before 3.8 and Eevee and all that stuff, that was a bit different. But they're trying to, able to utilize the GPU better these days, because it's so important having a good, or utilization of the GPU. It's just such a different...
Yeah, like we've been using like After Effects a lot.
Yeah.
And
thank you for following Mosaic Void.
Thank you for the follow, Mosaic Void.
Awesome.
I'm just going to try and just use it online. Like, yeah.
Land rafting!
It goes a bit slower. I don't know if I just ran.
Yeah.
There you go, little bit family.
I like your little family.
I love my little family.
Yeah, look at him go.
Look at him go. It runs so fast. Oh, I love this. I like the sound. Oh, thank you.
We got some work to do on the soundscape. Really noticed that.
We've only done a bit of sounds.
Yeah. And also noticed that the water has Doppler effect, so when you move towards and away from it, you hear like the distortion in the 3D space, and that's really weird. I think I need to turn that off for water.
Yeah, and also as well, like if you stand around here, you don't actually hear the water. It's just like
you should be hearing the water at this distance, probably. Yeah.
Don't it just it's weird.
One of the dogs is missing the cat. Yes, our cat terrier. He is off on a mission to sleep on carpets. Oops,
he likes,
I didn't mean to do that. I was pressing the wrong button.
He likes sleeping on the carpet.
We don't have a Morris clip.
We don't have a Morris clip. He's not as... Oh, we had the Glomp one, didn't we? Where he just got all... When he just ate the chewing stick.
Oh,
really fast.
Didn't make a clip of it.
No, I didn't make a clip of it. Oh, I can't believe we managed to get this to work now.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome. I love them.
You ready to commit that?
I'm ready to commit.
The world of berries. That's our future. Yes.
Like berries. Like berries. Don't eat them. No eating. I was wondering what to also make this up.
Yeah, I felt it was a bit
disconnect.
But should we make the font size a bit smaller again? When I saw it now, I thought it was a bit big.
Okay.
So maybe 26 was good.
Gonna get commit! Woohoo! Okay. Added berry icons for was it pause?
Yep.
Yeah. Push it afterwards. Should I push it now? Did you push it earlier?
Yes, I did. That's been a good bjorn.
Just testing my outline scripts. It works! That is awesome, Sky! That's so good to hear.
Somebody was asking about outline script yesterday. No.
Yesterday?
Yeah, in the Game Dev Friends Club, how to render outlines in 2D sprites. I was just in the Discord there. I don't know if it's the same person. I don't remember who it was. But I have no idea how to do outlines in 2D. But how do you do outline script then? Like, because I know in 3D you can take the mesh and then you duplicate it, move along the normal, and flip the normals, and then you kind of get an outline if you add it rendering behind.
Yeah, because I've got lots of videos of it. It's from like Brackies and Tiny World, Tiny Ruin, Tiny.
Did he? Oh, he also did it.
He also made it, yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to try it out because I was entertaining the idea of someday making a game with a Nintendo 64 early PS1 era graphics. Not anytime soon per se, but in the future.
Wow.
Yeah.
That'd
really
be
neat.
Impressive. But I was trying to understand the context.
Blender.
Oh.
It's good I'm remembering.
Okay.
So, yes, we are going to call it a day.
Yes.
I think. So we're going to try and find somebody to raid.
We are.
Any suggestions, guys?
Yeah, if you have any raid suggestions, let us know.
Got to head to bed now. It's around 4 a.m. here. Congrats on centering the pips. Well, thank you so much, Mosaic Void.
Yes.
What was with the... Oh, yeah, it's the credit thingy. There it is, yeah. And thank you so much for joining us, Mosaic Void, as well. It's been really nice to have you. And to have everybody here. We love having everybody here. It's really awesome. Even if we're struggling with centralizing pips.
Well, I think we did a pretty decent job there.
Yeah. And thank you for the follow, G1. Just when I was about to hit bed too. I got some good timing today.
And look at all the subscribers we had.
Oh, thank you. Thank to everybody who subscribed and for everyone who's followed us.
We got a gift as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh. And for just generally joining us because you guys are awesome.
Yeah.
You are all very cute. I love that. I love those puns. If you have any suggestion for anybody to raid, because we have 41 viewers, so we need to go.
Lighten somebody's day up.
Yes.
That's what you tried to say, right?
Yes, I did. It just didn't work out very well.
Gold Pirate Software is still streaming.
Well, there's loads of people who are doing the game dev
Toolkit Game Jam, yes,
Jam.
which ends tomorrow on Sunday, right?
Yes.
Because here's Saturday morning for you guys who are, in the States.
Screw down. This is all plants. Feeding fishes.
This one?
It doesn't speak English.
All right. We need to find
you
English.
Got hair sticking out. As simple as that. I just set the outline color in a visibility mode based on unit factions and stealth states. Neat.
Here's maybe one, because there's another Russian one. I won't understand Russian, so maybe this is English.
Never damn.
There's a lot of game dev today because
There
of
is
the
a lot
jam.
of game dev.
Often we go on to looking for other game devs and it's like empty.
Yep. Raid GMT TK stream. Yes.
Yes.
I find that so hard to just like say it.
Game Maker Toolkit.
Game Maker Toolkit.
Maybe this was an alternative. Cat shooting dog with fish side scroller. Well, that sounds like a good game.
Make sure to join Game Dev Friends Club.
Oh yes.
And our Discord. So Game Dev Friends Club is this one. There you go. This is a really, really nice community where you can share all your stuff in game dev, and I have 100 days of game dev which you can take part in, and we managed to get to like day 207 or something like that. I think we're on 208 today, actually. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that might be true. And also we have a really cute Snuti Land Discord, which did Fryer say it wrong? No, he didn't.
No.
Okay.
Which you can join with, which is our Discord, and we have also game dev related stuff, and it's cool. And you can have the pip emojis as well. GMTK GDFC, too similar. Oh yeah, that is. Oh man.
Also be sure to check out the Life of Mr. Pips on our itch page, because we'll be updating that with our devlogs going forward, etc. And see how the development goes. We're getting closer to a closed beta.
So who we got here then?
Who we got here? Let's see. We have Missing the Moon.
I love, like, why are you not listening to... There you go.
What type of game is he working on then?
Don't know.
That was a bam bam.
Cat shooting dog with fish side spoon.
Any other one you had open?
This had a lot more viewers. 40 viewers on this
Oh
guy.
yeah. This is the other one. Is there anything more? Let's just mute it for a second. Go on through. Yeah.
Okay.
You can also tick at the top.
To find
to
game
buy.
dev?
No, I think you can.
Takes a while to find a good stream. I think it was not a bad one though.
Because like normally you can go for this one, can't you?
Oh, you can filter by language.
By language, yeah.
That's a good point.
Does anybody have any suggestions? Be sure to check. There's lots of people today.
Yeah.
I just went on load high here.
Choice paralysis happening here, right here.
It's so hard, man. Is there one tag with game development? There is a tag for game development.
Yes.
Didn't know that.
Thanks for the stream, says Z. Hope you have a nice day with your family, Z. I heard you're going to a family party. So I hope you get lovely weather. Looks like it's going to be lovely weather today.
It said it's going to be lovely weather today,
Yeah.
so...
You come to this side of the fjord, understood. Yeah, is this a good raid target?
I think I thought this one's probably good, actually.
Okay.
Alright.
I think Missing the Moon we might have raided in the past.
I think we might
Or
have,
maybe
I'm
he
sure.
raided us. I don't know. The username sounds familiar to me. Okay, I'm just going to close the other one because my laptop is lagging out.
Yep. It's going to be reading, guys. All Fryer has added sunglasses to Mr. Pips. Are you able to actually place where the sunglasses go?
I don't think so.
Aww.
Which is probably why the heart is
it's just
having
fun.
sunglasses.
Well, the heart having sunglasses is just as cool.
Hmm.
We like that. Close this up.
Right. We ready?
So we're gonna say thank you everybody for joining us, for being awesome, and for helping us out with our code and the life of Mr. Pips for today. We hope you all have an amazing weekend and week ahead of you, filled with game dev and awesomeness. And don't give up.
Yes.
And do it.
Do a little bit every day, guys.
Yes.
And until next Saturday, we'll be here next Saturday morning.
Yes.
Have a good week, everyone, and stay pipful.
Stay pip.
Stay fruity.
Stay
See, that's gonna be our slogan.
You're all very cute. This is like ultimate cheese.
Yeah. Okay, the raid is starting in 10 seconds now.
Shane D Eagle says bye.
Bye.
Cheerio. Pip, pip.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.